6 total. Hello,
I
that's
know
me.
it's time, Jody. I know
Hi,
it's time.
I'm the guy. Oh, you know what? Sounds like a good idea.
Yes.
So
I missed a lot.
there was a lot of travel. First of all, you all made your way from the Amber Temple to Valaki, where it was what Noel Navari
Yeah.
were able to enter the town because they were not affected by the Gesh spell.
Correct.
And yes, you did. Yeah, the now leader. To pay a visit to a man by the name of Blinsky, who is a toy maker in the town of Valaki. Upon having discussions with him and giving him an idea for a new toy, Navari left there, I feel like, with her questions answered, but still kind of confused at everything a little bit.
A little bit.
But also, Noel left there with a ventriloquist dummy that looks exactly like Strahd Zarevich himself.
And Piccolo.
Yeah, and I was gonna get there. And Piccolo, the not the Namekian, the monkey pet that was given to. Yeah, no, not a drum either. Was given to Blinsky by who he knew as Rictavio. So from there, you all made your way to Mount Baratok to follow up on some information that you were given about a mad mage who you encountered after he transformed back to his normal form from an elk. He was under the assumption that you were there to kill him, so he started fighting back, and it got to a point where he escaped. Through locate creature, Navari learned that he hadn't gotten far, but he got far enough that they had to go and try and find where he was. But the other problem was that he wasn't on the primaterial plane where you are currently now. And it turned out that he was in a magnificent mansion, which is a spell that is cast essentially like a tiny hut, but on a larger scale. So you found that location, and you are all sort of waiting out the 6-hour mind blank that was affecting him.
Yeah, so I guess at this point, yeah, we would be getting a short rest in.
Yeah. Quick nap, take a quick knee.
I can get my spell slot back.
If you need to expend any hit dice, do so now.
I was not touched, so I'm good. However,
neither was I. Looks like I only
Yeah, I
used
don't-
one level 2 spell slot.
Yeah, I don't think any of you were hit really, aside from Thoth.
yeah, I had circle of power up. So I was able to do.
Thoth and Esmeralda, I think. Were
Oh
the
yeah,
two
that's
that
right. You were
took
out of
the
it.
most damage. Yeah,
Circle of power is such a fucking good spell.
I'm okay.
it
Kill
is.
me, then.
Yeah, you weren't.
Do you
like,
need healing?
Not that I see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you all topped up before. Yeah, so what are you guys doing to, I guess, kill the time?
That is a good question, actually. Not sure. Trying to look at my. I mean, I can cast divination as a ritual, I guess. I just need to think of a question to ask, and I can do that while loot table's going on, I guess.
Yeah. So while you all decide what you are doing during this current bit of downtime, I will get the loot table up because over the weekend we had 6 gifted subs.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Side note, I spent
Mhm.
20 minutes trying to figure out something to listen to while I stepped outside to smoke. Immediately when I came in, I changed it to Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, you know what you
It's a
should be
good show.
listening to?
Fucking love that show.
I love that show too, but you know what you should be listening to?
Huh.
This campaign right now.
I am
Mhm.
listening to the campaign.
Mhm.
Debatable. Plaza
Yeah.
first.
You have downtime right now. I got a show in the background.
You're first. The usual for the loot table. D6, D100. Sick. Hell yeah, dude.
Get it out of the way now. Get it out of the way
On
now.
your D100, you got a 9? All right, give me a D6.
Get it out of the way now.
You get 2 regular potions of healing. Too bad.
That's why I
Who's
never
next?
go first. I volunteer Thoth.
Honey. You see we're under a tornado
All
threat?
right, you give me a D6 and then a D100, brother. Yeah. Ooh.
My bad.
And 68.
Almost. You were so close.
So
Quit
close.
sucking up the Wi-Fi.
69. Funny number.
Unfortunately, it didn't make it.
Okay,
Sadly.
open up your manage inventory thing. I'm gonna need
There
you to
we
search
go,
this up
that's
for
better.
yourself because
God.
it's easier to just type it in and find it.
Okay.
I have to
You
give
type
my
in-
Aegon voice wait.
No, I don't
You're
like that. Mm-mm.
Everyone, please, you are going to Isagi, you are going to type in adamantine armor and then in parentheses scale mail.
Ooh.
Adamantine armor gives you the ability of not being able to be critical hit against.
That's super fucking useful, but can Thoth use heavy armor?
Mm-mm.
Well, we have I mean, I guess we have 2 paladin boys who could use that.
Oh, it's medium armor. But
Oh, it's medium armor? Then you should be set.
No.
Yeah, scale mail's medium.
Oh, you can't use medium either?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Well, we have 2
We'll never-
paladin boys and a fighter too who could make use of that.
I cannot take off this armband. So I will have to go to Gressel.
All right, whoever wants to go next, give me a D6 and then a D100.
I'll go
Oh.
next.
I'll go after him.
I'll go after him.
There's a
Sounds good to me.
6, the good table.
Okay.
92.
Oh,
92.
gonna be real good shit.
It's pipes of the sewers.
Shit right there.
Pipes
Ooh.
of the sewers.
Say that one more time.
I'm sorry.
Pipes of the sewers.
Let me look this shit up.
You must be proficient with wind instruments to use these pipes. While you are
Huh.
attuned to the pipes, ordinary and giant rats are indifferent toward you and will not attack you unless you threaten or harm them. You can. It has 3 charges. You can play the pipes as an action, and you can use a bonus action to expend 1 to 3 charges, calling forth 1 swarm of rats with each expended charge, provided that enough rats are within a half mile of you to be called in this fashion. If there aren't enough rats to form a swarm, the charge is wasted. Called swarms move toward the music by the shortest available route, but aren't under your control otherwise. Whenever a swarm that isn't under another creature's control comes within 30 feet of you while you're playing the pipes, you can make a charisma check contested by the swarm's wisdom. If you lose the contest, the swarm behaves as it normally would and can't be swayed by the pipe's music for the next 24 hours. If you win the contest, they're swayed and become friendly towards you and your companions for as long as you continue to play the pipes each round as an action.
There's no shot. You're literally the fucking Pied Piper.
Well, he has to be proficient with wind instruments to use them.
Which none of us are proficient in.
Yeah,
any
none of
instrument.
you
He's
have
the Pied Piper.
woodwind instrument proficiency.
He's the fucking Pied
No one's here.
Piper.
Okay,
No one's here.
how
is
much
good at-
does it sell for?
No one here is good at blowing pipe.
Your
I
guess
guess.
is as good as mine. It's a
I
wondrous
can
item.
tell you that. I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's a wondrous item.
are you-
Let's see.
Are you going to tell us?
Pipes of the Sewer
Give them
sells
a-
for 2,000 gold.
There you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what we're
That's
what
what
we're
know
doing
you're-
with it.
Yeah,
That's
instead
your-
just add 2,000 gold.
Do you want another link for that item prices, Hambo?
Yeah. Did you send it to me a while ago and I forgot? Shu, I'm gonna get to your question in a bit.
Yeah, it's fine. You can do that after everything.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'll roll the D6 and the D100 and potential D whatever after.
Right on.
4,
Okay.
73, and I'm just gonna take a random guess just in case. We're gonna throw another D6 out there.
You are absolutely correct.
Let's go! I'm so good at this.
Do you have the magic item tables up, Chu? Is that how you?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't. It's always
He
a
just mo-
D4, a D6, or a D10. So I just
Yeah,
took
he
a
just-
1-3
Yeah,
shot.
he just most of the time ends up getting potions or bags of beans.
Yeah, I
Sausage
haven't
said.
gotten spell scrolls.
Sausage said he likes seeing classic fairy tales make an appearance.
There you go. I don't even get spell scrolls, which is crazy.
See-
What was your D6 roll?
6.
See, for me,
Cloud Giant strength potions.
the
That's
Mhm.
the flute see, when I think of like the pan flute or like the flute, I think of fucking Ivan Ooze from Power Rangers.
Yeah.
All the things I have missed.
Bro, Navari
Nope.
is the thickest lady, the
Swole.
bulkiest girl.
Swole.
So strong.
Navari is swole.
Yeah, she's got 3 Storm Giant
You
strength
know what's
potions,
funny?
6 Cloud
I
Giant
haven't
strength
gotten
potions.
any of those potions. Not a one.
I gave you 3.
I know, but I
You
haven't
won't.
gotten any.
Yeah, and I
haven't
haven't gotten spell
rolled.
scrolls. So we just kind of like, you know.
Because
I've
I
got a
would
tw-
drink a potion of. I would like drink it like water. Like, oh, an hour in bed. Let me just drink another one.
5-hour energy drink took 10 hours of energy.
10
so-
consecutive hours of energy.
Yeah, I fucked up my
So
own quote.
the 2 people that we have left to do the first run of Loot Table are Esmeralda and Noelle.
Don't worry, Shu.
Gil's
I've-
probably not here, so let's
I've
do
got you.
Fella. Oh, there he
Okay.
is.
I'll go last, that's fine.
There it is.
It's a
D6 first.
alright.
I'm gonna loop this
It's
song.
So 2.
Fair enough.
And
It's
then give me
you.
a D100, please.
So
It's a
anybody,
98.
Jesus Christ.
anybody just tuning in, we are doing a loot table run. Anytime a gifted sub is given on my channel, we get a roll from the random loot table. Any biddies that are donated are given to us as gold at the end of the session. I'm not saying that anybody, please, you don't have to donate. I'm just saying when you do, this is what we're doing. We're resolving it at this moment. Unless you have unless you have Amazon Prime, in which case the Twitch Prime is free.
It's a free action.
It's a free action. My boy Rest. Shout out to Rest.
Oh, rest.
Esmeralda,
Little fuckboy.
add to your inventory a saddle of the Cavalier.
That's cool.
While in this saddle on a mount, you
Giggles.
cannot be dismounted against your will if you're conscious, and attack rolls against the mount have disadvantage.
Giggles and shams.
Bro, we're about to...
Shambo.
Plaza, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking it.
Okay, I'll add it.
Yeah, we've got 3 horses, so like...
Yeah.
Put that in the bag of holding.
Hell yeah. All right, Noel, round out the first set.
I forgot I have 6 potions of giant strength.
Oh yeah, only 6? It's crazy.
I'm pretty sure everyone has at least a full 6er at this point of some sort of giant strength potion.
Bro, I have
Almost.
16 giant strength potions.
Damn, he's got like he's got that nice case.
Bro, I literally told you she's like the swole girl right now.
Give me a D10.
Navari opens up
make
her
it 2.
Navari opens up her cloak and she's just like, "You wanna buy a potion?"
What are you buying?
What do you buy?
500 gold.
4 and a 6.
10 arrows of slaying.
Oh.
Why did you roll it twice?
Because he asked for 2.
Oh, I thought you said 1d10. Okay, my fault.
He said 1 and then actually make it 2.
Yeah.
I think I was talking during that moment, so that probably.
You're good.
why.
It's okay. Hambo's just really low for some reason right now.
I don't know why.
I can hear him fine.
No, I mean, I can hear him. He's just low.
You.
Yeah, it is probably just me. I'm probably deaf.
That
Yeah, I
happens
don't-
with old age.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know. Gainer on
If,
my microphone's all the way up. Input
Well,
volumes at fucking maximum.
Esky, you
Now
can
that
say
we
that
made
stuff. I'm
first
just gonna
pass.
lean into it.
Yeah.
Now that
So
we've
that
made
was-
first pass, could I say something to Thoth?
Sure.
No.
Yeah.
Are you here, Thoth? Are you
Yeah.
with us? Are you here? Are you near?
I'm here.
Hitting him with the Phasma
If you
question.
can't use
Jesus
if you can't use that armor, I'll trade you 2 potions of frost giant strength for it.
You could just have it.
Cool.
You know
Bro,
what the crazy part is, Hambo?
Huh.
sausage, that is a sick weapon or sick wand. Did you see his idea for a homebrew wand?
Oh, the 3 little pigs style.
The wand of pig protection.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually not bad.
The cloak
is
of
really
Red
cool.
Riding.
Wow.
So was the
Hold on.
adamantine scale mail?
Yeah,
Yeah,
adamantine
or
armor.
chainmail.
Scale
Chainmail.
mail.
Oh,
Scale
is it-
mail.
Oh, scale?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's chain.
No, I'm wearing chain.
The basic fighter kit
Thank
that I've had at the start gives me a longbow, so I can actually
Yeah.
use these arrows.
You just found a Castlevania weapon you've never used before, and you're just like, you know what? I think on this playthrough I'm actually gonna use this.
Yeah.
It's the green one, correct? The
Yes.
uncommon. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Carry on then.
All right, second pass through. Who wants first?
I elect guild. So let's just go in snake order.
There you go. Snake draft.
Snake draft, baby.
3.
Tres.
Uno, dos, tres. Cuatro, cinco, cinco.
Cinco, cinco, seis, seis.
35.
And
Yep.
Kitty fat.
I got something we can do while we wait too, while they're doing the loot table. Anybody want to play Dragon Chess?
Sure.
If you were gonna say Chuck-a-Luck, I was gonna fucking kill you.
We can play Chuck-a-Luck.
Actually, there's this game that we played in college. I think you'd actually enjoy it. It's called a Medusa Roulette.
Oh yeah. Do you have the officially licensed Medusa head?
Unfortunately, no. It was in my dorm room before I got teleported here.
Damn.
Killed D6.
What?
Me and my uncle played this game called Don't Tell Your Mom.
Let me click it. There we
Oh
go.
God, I could.
Oh.
A 2.
Alright, 2 potions of diminution.
Diminution.
Sorry, diminution. I don't know how to
Oh.
fucking pronounce that. It gives you drink it and gain the reduce effects of enlarge reduce for a d4 hours.
I'm already small.
Yep. Get even smaller. Falu, you're up.
Become a
Yeah,
tiny
get
creature.
fucked, me.
Get fucked, short shit.
Uno.
1.
I felt the venom in that.
A venom
Tiny
engine.
man.
Fucking short sprout.
It's alright. They're
So
pretty cute when they're
tiny.
small.
He's so teeny tiny. He can only get smaller.
D100.
Alright, D100.
Oh.
90.
Jesus Christ.
I rolled a
D6.
98. E6. Fa.
5 greater healing potions.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh.
good.
Wait, are you sure you read that right and it didn't
Great.
say Cloud Giant Strength?
No, that'll
No,
be me
because-
when I roll.
No.
No, it's gonna be me.
because
Watch this. Ready?
everyone-
Here.
Everyone silence. 95 to 98 on table A is greater healing potion. 99 is bag of holding.
Wait, didn't we?
Which
We
I
already
have
got
already.
a bag of holding. Yeah, I was gonna say
Fallow,
we already
Fallow
got
has
one.
a bag. Yeah,
Fallow has it.
yeah, Fallow has a bag. There are no giant strength potions on table A.
All right, so that means I have to roll one with the giant potion on it. All right.
Let's do it.
All right. Here's the 6, the 4, and here's the 100.
What the hell is this?
The 28. Unfortunately, that's the thing that's too low.
you
Yeah.
say? What the
D6.
hell you say?
4.
What the hell you say? 4?
What the
that
hell
many
you say?
potions of invisibility.
Okay, that I can make use of.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
You're now
Finally.
slapping.
Yeah, there we go. Navari about
Oh
to
yeah,
be the-
I read that off to you wrong, fellow. It's potion of healing parentheses greater.
Yeah, I found it. I just had to put in healing.
What he really meant to say was potion of Cloud Giant Strength.
Yeah.
No, god
No,
damn
that's
it!
no, that's only for me. We've been through this. I need to hit 20.
37 divided amongst all of you. No, I'm kidding.
No. Give up them all to
Escanor, you're
Navari.
up.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Just keep Navari hooked on giant strength potions like Mama
don't-
Murphy is to Jet in
Fucking
Fallout 4.
Futurama when they're hooked on the fucking nectar.
One.
All right.
I
No
don't have a
giant strength potions for you, buddy.
Welcome to the one club, buddy.
D100.
29.
Well, at least you didn't get a 9, like a literal 9, out of a D100 roll.
You said a D6?
Yes, sir.
You roll a 9 on D100 on a table 1, and
Two.
it's just like, I got a potion, I got a scroll, I got a bag of holding, I got a rock.
Shoot.
Close. It would be a drift globe. No, you get 2 regular healing potions.
Fucking go.
Alright.
The,
So
the quote unquote I got a rock of the magic item table A is the drift globe.
yeah.
I don't even know what that
So
means.
real quick, just so in case anybody uses the potions on your character sheet, if you click not where the +5, the +2 is, but like the actual 20, 15, whatever your score is, it brings up a table on the side. You'll see an override score. You put whatever
Yeah.
the potion would give you, like I think Cloud Giant is what, 29?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or
You would-
something like that.
You would put 29 in the override score box for the length of the
27.
potion.
Cloud Shine
Cloud
is
is-
27. Storm
is
is
29. Yeah.
Right. But you put it in override score, so this way all of your rolls and everything are adjusted automatically.
Basically, in the same way that we would use the override HP for when we use Hero Feast for the
Right, for
HP.
temporary hit points and stuff like that.
Correct.
Yes, yeah.
100%
But
correct.
that's how you do it for the strength scores, the intelligence scores, stuff like that.
Excellent.
Just as a heads up to anybody that, you know. And also
Don't worry, I'll know.
we have some people in stream that are interested in D&D, so I feel the need to explain
Yeah, absolutely.
how D&D Beyond kind of works.
Yeah, and for in case those of you that don't really know much about like what I'm having them roll and stuff, I'm having them roll a d6 to determine the table that they get to pull items from. The d100 determines the item. There are specific ranges or set numbers for certain items. And then if it's a d6, a d8, a d4, a d10, it's either going to be for something that relates to the item, like however many uses you get for it, or how many of that item they're getting. Okay. Aegon. No, Thoth.
I was gonna say,
It's not Aegon's turn yet. It's Othman after me.
Yeah, Thoth is next.
Yep, it's Thoth. That's why I caught myself. Table C. Number 24. Give me 2d10. So 12. You get that many pieces of +2 ammunition.
You know what? That went to the right person.
It really did.
didn't he get a bunch of +1 or +2 ammunition from me too?
I think he
You
has
gave him a bunch
ammunition
of-
from all sides.
Yeah, you and Noel both gave him +2 ammunition, and he also at one point from the table got +3 ammunition.
Yeah, so he's packing fucking heat.
Yeah,
Dude, he
he's
has the
he's
the
got
strap.
some rounds that are. Yeah, he's got some rounds that have a little extra
Oomph.
black powder in them for some more punch coming out the barrel.
All right, Aegon.
Alrighty.
Let's
Let's
out.
get it.
And here we go. A 3.
Okay, same table, so I don't have to move.
31.
I can't find it anywhere in the inventory.
Ammunition, comma, +2.
A 3 and a 31.
Alright, 31.
D6.
Yeah.
Look at me.
A 4.
4 potions of clairvoyance.
Interesting.
One of the simplest potions that isn't healing. When you drink this potion, you gain the effect of the clairvoyance spell. That's it.
Now we're not going to talk about clairvoyance in and of itself, but you know what? It's fine.
Clairvoyance is a spell that just leads you in the proper direction. It's essentially like getting a guideline.
Ew. An eyeball bobs in the potion's yellowish liquid, but vanishes when the
Ew.
potion is opened.
I like how
It's
Guilt.
giving you it's giving you sight beyond sight.
I like how Gilt's shouted out Crunch again.
Why not?
No.
He's one of the people that's interested in D&D and wants to get into it.
Oh yeah, but I shouted him out at the beginning of the stream.
Well,
when showed
he
up.
shouts out again, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I
Yeah.
said
I
again.
didn't see it.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah,
Just shout it from the rooftops
you're
of
on
Mount.
time.
Just shout it from the top of Mount Baratok.
that's it. Let's do it.
Said it.
Um,
Go follow Crunch Nasty.
follow.
Huh?
All right. Third run, snaking. Plaz, you're up
God,
again.
We're actually doing. Oh my god.
We're doing 3 now and 3 at
God
the end.
damn it, 3.
Okay.
We're on express elevator to hell. Going down.
I'll give you a free action.
67. Damn, I was 2 off.
67.
Damn it!
D6.
That was a 3, you fucking cheating dice.
3 5th level spell scrolls, your choice of spell.
5th level? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'll DM
Zoth,
you
you're up again.
what spell scrolls.
Honestly,
Oh,
just when you decide to use them, let me know then. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, he got spell
Same
scrolls?
with my
Crazy.
Same with my +2
Yeah,
ammunition.
I mean, you trying to trade, Navari? You trying to trade?
Man, wants to be
Oh, here we
strong
go.
so bad.
Here we go. Best table.
I want to be
Best
strong.
table alert. Best table alert, chat.
Well, he is the greatest.
And a 30. Ooh. Okay, add to your inventory a brooch of shielding.
See? Man is the greatest.
While wearing this brooch, you have resistance to force damage, and you have immunity to damage from the magic missile spell. It requires attunement, but you can make magic missile useless against you.
Man, you know how useful that would have been? Fucking 2 sessions ago.
Fuck it, yeah.
Wondering if I needed to worry about shit. No, man.
Hey, if Strahd pulls it out on you, you're ready.
Thank you.
Yeah, except he's probably gonna do fireball.
Sure. Yeah.
Fireball me.
Fireball.
Fireball. Aegon,
Yes.
let's do it.
But
I
it's not
can't-
me.
I know. It's Grathsul. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeet you off the mountain.
No!
Hey, for the sake of lore, since I've been having this scimitar of warning, if I unattune it, would we still be able to like?
No.
I will still
Oh,
allow
oh.
you to not be surprised.
Yeah.
I will-
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Thank
will
you.
still allow it. Because I'm pretty sure there's someone in your group that has danger sense of some sort.
I have the
Alright,
alert
40
feat.
Escanor, D6.
Don't me like.
No, it was more what he got on the table. That many potions of storm giant strength.
Here we go!
There it is.
Well, that helps you though.
Well, you saying it doesn't help me? I get the biggest modifier out of anyone for drinking one of those potions.
Yeah.
I go from a 10 to a 29.
Yes, you
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you definitely get fucking swole.
do. Navari, you're up.
I turn into the actual character Escanor. Alright.
Fucking buff.
Oh, okay, it's my turn. Here comes
Best
those
table
those
alert.
potions.
Best table alert.
90.
90?
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Here you go, Shu. Shu,
Yeah.
the periapt of wound closure.
The who to what a what who to who?
Who is
Oh,
the what? Who?
The periapt of wound closure. While you wear this pendant, you stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of your turn. In addition, whenever you roll a hit die to regain points, double the number of hit points it restores.
Are we done complaining now?
No, because I can't attune. Because I can't attune to it.
There's so many attunements you guys have.
I have 6 attunement things on my person.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I actually.
I don't have any.
I stopped using Frostbrand for that reason, so that I
Okay,
could start
yeah, let me-
using
let me-
slippers.
Let me choose which one I want. The Cloak of Protection, which I've made a backstory item. Ring of Protection, which I made a backstory item. Or the Staff, or the Staff. Which one am I on attuning to?
Tell you what, Shu. If you are willing to unattune one of your protection items, I will grant you the AC boost still.
Because it is a backstory plot item, not because.
Because it is more because you already have the full attachment to those items at this point. I would say more the cloak than the ring. Because the cloak you've had for longer, correct?
The cloak I've had for longer. The ring is the one that my
has
teacher,
more.
my teacher
Yeah,
gave me.
it's more to the heart. So I feel like either way, whichever one you decide to unattune, you can still wear, and I'll grant you the benefit.
All right, I'll accept that. And I'll shut up.
Who next?
It should be
Next
Fowler.
Navari is Fowler.
Oh. It's me. It's me. Hey.
Easy
Hey.
Zelda.
4. It is me. It's me.
Is me.
Is me. Is me.
Yeah,
Is me.
You know what?
4
We just might have to do
and
that.
24.
A D6 of potions of invisibility.
Ooh.
Ooh.
3.
So you got 3 of them.
My hair's in my face. I'm sorry.
If you would have gotten between, if any of you on table 4 would have gotten between 31 and 40, it's potions of speed.
Oh wow.
When you drink it, you gain the effect of haste for 1 minute.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then Noel, to round out the first half, we'll do the other half at the end.
Ooh.
Oops,
Oh.
sorry.
Hmm?
I rolled a saving throw thing on accident.
Another
Oh,
5.
sick, dude.
What are you, Fier?
No, I'm looking for the customized thing.
5 and a
5
76.
and 76. Roll a D4 halved.
That's the
So
first time
flip
I've
a
heard
coin.
halved in this.
Yeah, you're basically flipping a coin. Heads is 1, tails is 2.
Well, it's a 2, so
1.
so either way, it's a 1.
Yeah, you get 1 9th level spell scroll.
Ooh.
Jesus!
Your choice of spell.
Ooh.
Hey, buddy, you want a ring of telekinesis?
Of course, I can't allow power word kill.
You
Of
what?
course.
Oh,
I
damn it.
cannot. I cannot allow power word kill for the scroll,
Oh, of course.
but you can get anything else.
I would assume so.
I've gotta look at the spell thing
What
again.
the
Even if you want it to be something upcast at 9th level, like a fireball or a lightning bolt or something like that, I will allow that as well.
Or
just
sunbeam.
it can, yeah, it just cannot be power
Yeah.
word kill.
I got you.
Ooh.
Gotta find
Like
the
if any
spell
of you got like a 7th level thing, you could do power word stun. I'll allow that because I feel like power word stun isn't as bad as kill. I mean, power word stun is still bad.
Well, it's almost like
Still
power
pretty
word kill
brutal,
is
yeah.
really fucking strong.
Power word kill is pretty tough.
I'm not really sitting here just pressing this attune and untune to something that's not changing.
What is it?
My heart blower.
I mean, attuning to it just gives you access to like some of the magical property that it has.
What magical property?
I don't know.
That's what
I just work here, dude.
I don't fucking know.
I
My
just
fucking
fucking work
God.
here. No, it would give you access to like the weapon mastery, and it would give you access to the +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Or no, the weapon mastery is because of the fact that you use the weapon. You just wouldn't if you unattune, you don't have the +1 bonus to attack and damage.
you would think
Alright,
when
I
I
know you
keep that
said
plus
the spell
11.
table somewhere. I don't
Oh,
remember
but
where
it's
you
just
said
a
No, no.
that.
bonus. It's just a bonus.
love, love, love. Oh,
So it would become a
love.
+10 to hit and a D10 +4 instead of 11 and +5.
What's up, Melly? Sunshine, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night.
I love that song, Melly.
Unless I'm tripping. Yeah, even if I unattune it, it's still a plus 11 on my hit DC.
Bro, I'm a fucking
Oh.
idiot.
I don't know, whatever. If it's unattuned, it's unattuned. No need to break your back over it.
Good news? We like good news.
That's good news.
Also, you said you didn't have stuff to attune to, Falu?
No, I don't have anything.
You can have a ring of telekinesis, and you can have a stone of good luck.
Oh, the
But I
luck stone.
avoid.
I have that already. Did you get another luck stone? Because I have the luck stone.
Oh, you have the luck stone?
Mm-hmm.
I just think.
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess he had it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you can have.
I avoid the rock anyway.
Yeah, the ring of telekinesis you can have for sure though.
Got your old job back? Hell yeah, let's go, buddy. We'd
Fuck yeah,
love to
dude.
hear that.
Big dubs.
Fucking sick,
Big dub.
brother. I'm happy to hear that for
It's just
you.
a bonus. It's just a one bonus. So it's like what really is the difference between a 16 and a 17? You know.
There is no bonus for the modifiers essentially.
Exactly.
Esmeralda, can you use a greatsword?
Doing what you're supposed to do in this game and dodge attacks. that
No,
create
you can't.
the
Well,
better
actually,
combat position.
no, you're a fighter. You're part fighter, aren't you?
Just stand there and let you kick my ass.
No, I am not.
Oh,
Who
no.
told you this?
She's just a
I
sorcerer.
thought Tambo did.
Well, actually, a wizard
She's just a
evoker.
sorcerer.
Oh shit.
Yeah, evoker wizard. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, then no, she shouldn't be able to use a great sword.
Because I'm not using Frostbrand.
I still have the Yesterhill axe that we got from.
Which is a great
I
axe.
forgot about the Yesterhill axe.
I still
I-
have that.
I went back to using Glory Taker, so
Yeah, I feel like the Yesterhill axe is like a wood felling axe. You know what I mean?
mhm.
No.
So it would like an axe that someone would use to like cut down a tree.
Hell yeah, brother.
So I would
Love to
keep it
hear
in my cart.
Yeah.
Love to hear it, Melly. Love to hear it.
Also,
happy
since
for
I
you,
got
dude.
this +2 ammunition, I'm gonna load my bullets up.
Load them bullets.
Yeah.
Save the +3 for Strahd. Keep the +2 for everything else.
Yep. He's got enough +2. He could probably clean out fucking Barovia.
I don't think I have a +3.
You
Yeah,
should.
you
do.
+3
You do. You have
ammunition.
+3.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah,
somewhere.
I gave you a handful of it
okay.
from loot table at one point.
Thanks,
so
Melly.
I just gotta-
Appreciate
I gotta
that.
put it in my
Also, fuck you.
inventory, okay? There's so much I'm just not putting in my god.
There's your beer
inventory.
sip, Melly.
Custom
Yeah,
in my
there's
brain.
a
My
lot of
brain
there's a lot of
doesn't
shit.
know how to add it, and it just I'm just.
Yeah, I don't remember how many pieces it was of it. If you don't have it written
You
down.
wanna?
I think it was
wanna use-
9.
Okay. That's.
Yeah, it was like 9 or 10.
It was high, but it wasn't double digits.
Just give yourself 10. Fuck it. Make it
Okay.
even. Make it easy.
Make it even. Make it easy. I understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
God, I forgot how cracked Navari's stats are, dude.
Mm-hmm. You've all gotten pretty wild.
So, are we ready to continue on?
While we're waiting for
We're
we're waiting for the mad mage to come out. About the question that I sent you, Hambo. Are you gonna DM that to me?
Oh, you're right. I have to do that. So if
Do
you
a
guys
thing.
want to do like some RP while you're killing time, please do so now.
Okay.
I wonder if I'm Navari kind of like meditating off to her on her own as she's like casting divination currently.
Let's do some shots.
But
What
Bruce
is your-
sitting on her shoulder.
What is our... What are we approaching? Because our strategy is to talk to this mage. He thought we were trying to kill him, but...
Yeah.
Well, I think how Navari told us is he'll come back to his senses in a bit. So the idea is when he comes back, we'll ambush him right then and there, and then we'll get him to talk to us.
Maybe ambush isn't so much the strategy as present ourselves accordingly. Ambush leaves it there. Ambush makes it sound so aggressive. He might go insane again and attack us, as he did before.
Ambush.
So
some
you suggest
shambush,
talking
You know
to
what
him?
I'm saying?
I might bring an intimidating presence So I will hang back somewhat.
I don't think I'm that scary. I'll be okay if I just we chat with him. Aegon is the scary looking guy though.
Give Thoth a little bit of credit. He was able to make friends with a lich, so.
You're not making me feel better, Sauce. You're not making me feel any better.
Aegon's kind of like pouting and like kicking a stone, like.
Hey man, if you think about it though, you're a plushie. I'm not a plushie. I'm the best there is in this stupid old country. But you know, it is what it is.
No, where's me yelling Plaz on the thing here? Fuck! Damn it!
Did it get taken? Did someone take? They took that away?
Yeah.
Everything else they could have taken away, and they took that.
I'm sad.
And they know who I'm talking about. They know who they are.
Wait, why does Johnny have so many soaps? Mind your business, David.
That last part.
Yeah.
David? Oh god. Alright. Here you go, Millie.
Excuse me.
Eskiner, you're good, man. Sorry you don't feel well. I hope you start to feel better soon, buddy.
Oh, he's got to bounce.
Oh
Yeah,
damn.
he said he's not doing good. He's not
Oh,
feeling well.
dude, I'm sorry, man. I hope you feel better.
The fuck? You got fucking shit.
Shoot, thank you.
Bitch shit. Fuck. God. Hold on, I'm opening up my spells. Hold on, I'm opening up my spells.
From the front to the back.
To the front, to the back.
What little spell is it?
Yeah, let me just grab myself a bottle of water really fast.
Oh, it's 5th
Nuh-uh.
level. It's 5th level.
What's 5th level?
Dream.
Hmm.
You target a creature you know on the same plane of existence. You or a willing creature you touch and enters a trance state to act as a dream messenger. While in the trance, the messenger is incapacitated at a speed of 0. If the target is asleep, the messenger appears in the target's dreams and can converse with the target as long as it remains asleep through the spell's duration. The messenger can also shape the dream's environment, creating landscapes, objects, and other images. The messenger can emerge from the trance at any time, ending the spell. A target recalls the dream perfectly upon awakening. If the target is awake when you cast the spell, the messenger knows it and can either end the trance and the spell, or wait for the target to sleep, at which point the messenger enters the dream. You can make the messenger terrified of. Thank you. That's what I needed earlier.
Thank you.
You can make the messenger terrified of the target. If you do so, the messenger can deliver a message of no more than 10 words, and then the target makes a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, target gains no benefit from its rest and takes 3d6 psychic damage.
Ouch.
Ooh. Ouchie.
So you can kind of see where I might be going with this.
Hmm.
As long as I cast it in the day. But I have to wait for a long rest so I can add that to my spell book and replace it with something else.
I have an ace level.
Or wait till I
spell.
level up, I guess.
Didn't someone just get 5th level scrolls?
Me.
I mean, if you want to pass me the dream spell scroll, like...
You know what? Yeah, it just so happens that one of these scrolls is the scroll for the 5th level spell Dream.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, excellent. And I can transcribe it and add it to my spell book. Oh, this is beautiful.
And all I ask is 2 potions of the good stuff.
I gave you
What is
3
this, a
already.
drug trade
Good
now?
old SGS. Good old SGS.
Navari, look at that. I gave you 3 already.
I need more.
I love how like Navari's eventually gonna look like early 2000s fucking TRT to Vitor Belfort.
Oh, rest.
Where
I
like
love
he
you, buddy.
literally has such hard trapezius muscles that you don't even see his fucking neck.
All right, do you wanna? I'll give you 2 of the cloud giant strength.
That's what, 27?
27.
Okay.
So you can ramp up. You can ramp up. It's like pre-workout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Protein. Protein.
Yeah, makes your skin itch. Yeah.
Protein.
And then
Protein.
Navari Navari is kind of like she's like in this divination spell kind of position as if she's like casting it. She wakes up almost like with a start as her eyes kind of go wide,
You said
and
two,
then she
right?
has this. She has a look that's very similar to the look that she gave Thoth when he entered her room when she was sleeping, but it's a lot more vitrolic than that moment. And then she looks around, looks at her spell book, looks for scrolls. It's like, and then looks over to Aegon. Can I check your spells scrolls, please? And then she takes one of them, gives you the 2 potions, looks through it. It's like, all right, I need to. You want to fucking mess with me, bitch? You don't know who you're messing with, you piece of shit.
Sure. Well, here you go. Oh, these are. Oh, I like these. Fucking what the heck?
Gang, stupid you're gonna regret messing with me. Just like everybody else who fucking.
It's alright. It's okay.
No, it's not.
It's fine.
Rast checked in and said, you don't have to take
Yeah,
a
we
long
know.
rest to prepare
We
a
saw.
Twitch Prime.
We saw.
To be cast at will.
Oh.
I like
Hi,
how you shout
Rast.
out. I like how you shouted out Rast.
Language Navari.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Oh, you're right.
That's something Bartholomew would say.
She's cursing in Infernal.
I'm gonna come.
So it's a different language. Well, I answered a question that I've been trying to learn about since I first got here to Barovia. Not exactly what an answer I'm happy with. Very much not happy with it.
The answer is bong rips and Twitch Prime. Let's go, people. Come on, chat.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, so Hambo, you did one, right? Because Melly redeemed a shot.
Sir.
Jesus Christ.
My fucking ears.
Did somebody turn on the static channel?
Yes.
Were we looking for static porn? Like what's going on?
I feel like I gotta adjust the antennas
No, we
off
had to-
top of the TV now.
We had to put the CRT to channel 3 so we could fire up the console.
Oh fuck yeah.
TV snow.
Let's play some fucking Zoda's Revenge.
Oh shit.
There it is.
So I'm super happy.
It's back.
Just kind of Navarre. Can I also, while we have this moment, can I check to make sure we're not being scryed on again?
Yeah, roll Arcana.
Okay. Fucking bitch wants to try and fucking act.
Platz,
like
drop your
that.
game log down to the bottom for chat.
I hate this.
Thank you,
It
sir.
wasn't a nat 1, so you succeed.
Oh, thank God.
Nobody, you detect no hints of magic.
Probably thinks that he doesn't have anything to worry about, but don't worry.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna give him something to worry about. I'm just
Don't
gonna wait for
worry.
like.
We're going to give him
wait.
something to worry about for the rest of his short life.
Just let me know when we're actually making our way to Castle Ravenloft, because I have
I'm
I have
pretty
something
sure you'll see it.
No, I mean when we actually start making our way there, like officially, instead of like going on another side quest.
Well, we're waiting for the mage to show himself, correct?
Yeah, so I think we also were planning to do something else after this too.
We don't have to go to the hag.
The windmill? The windmill,
The
right?
hag windmill. Yeah, we don't have to go to the hag windmill.
Right.
Either or, it doesn't matter.
Y'all
Right.
want to?
I just
mean,
have
If Navari wants to get it crack-a-lackin', I'm ready with the pack-in.
I have a message to give this motherfucker.
We all have messages to give.
Pistol
Yes,
jacket.
Aegon, like, cracks his knuckles. Like,
Glad these things got magic.
Ain't ever catch you lacking.
Hey.
I'm always straight up
Spit
strapped
bars.
in.
Oh.
Hey.
So,
Navari kind of like, shows you the spell scroll she's just transcribed from you, and it's Dream.
Bars, guys.
how long do we have to wait for,
It was 6 hours.
how many hours? Ooh, that was lightning. How many hours have passed?
As you begin wondering how much time had passed,
Oh,
Navari, roll me perception with advantage.
Oh. Nat 20!
Nat 20.
what?
All right. So since I'm DMing, I can spin the wheel for you, but I can't. I'm not gonna grab you the fucking
don't-
card. You'll have to grab it.
I don't
yourself.
have heroic inspiration, so I take that.
Okay.
Esmeralda,
Huh?
as a reminder, as a human, every time you long rest, you get heroic inspiration.
Yes, you do.
Really?
Yes, you do.
I
Yeah.
didn't know
it
that.
Is, it is a racial feature that you have.
So every time
Humans are
that
kind of
you,
borked.
yeah, so every time that you long rest, you get heroic inspiration.
Yeah. So I would say that you have one right now. Give yourself one if you don't have it, because you
Okay,
did
yeah, I did.
long rest earlier and you haven't had a need to use it.
Okay, cool.
Humans,
Awesome.
unironically, were like the best race you could pick if you wanted to be like a really strong, like, player
Yeah.
for D&D.
One of the scrolls of 5th level I have is Circle of Power.
Hey, I have that.
Hey, how about that?
Hey, I
How
got it.
about that? Oh my god.
Plasol, what it did last night went, don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, am I coming through a lot clearer than
Yeah.
last week?
Yes.
Right now you
Yes.
are.
Okay, cool. Because I did 3 things. 1, I installed the Discord app. 2,
Yep.
I reduced the noise suppression, and also 3, turned off echo canceling.
Wait, you were using Discord?
The
on,
third scroll of 5th
website?
level that I
Browser.
have is Banishing Smite.
Banishing Smite's a good
Banishing Smite? Okay, that's a good one. Because I had issues with the Discord app before, so I just wasn't using it. I was just using browser.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, you sound a lot better, dude. A lot better.
Cool.
one. Absolutely.
Cool.
So as you're all sitting around wondering, how long it has been since, since how long that in that 6-hour duration that you would probably be at this point. Navari, you see a crease of arcane light form in the shape of an arched door. This door opens, and you see, roll me a history check.
Ooh.
And I will give you advantage because it's of the history of the Sword Coast.
Oh. 17?
You see standing in front of you Mordenkainen himself.
Oh!
Very disheveled, clearly shaken mentally. Someone who has been here for a good little while and has seen a lot of shit that he probably wasn't expecting to, but also at the same time, you know, as him being a member of a powerful group of adventurers called the Circle of 8, seems to have either come here on his own or with people that weren't them. But like you, is now stuck.
Navari seeing him come out this way, her eyes go fucking wide in realization. No way.
Just as an FYI to everybody, if I suddenly drop out or disconnect, there is a severe lightning storm hitting Philly right now.
Yeah, it's hitting me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having some heavy storms up here too.
Yeah. So if we disconnect, we have been struck by lightning and killed, and that's why it's just we've been hit by lightning. We lost power.
Yeah. but we should be okay. Fingers crossed, everything sticks together.
I made it through the hailstorm. Y'all made it through the rainstorm. Belief.
Yeah, that's right. You did get hit with a hailstorm earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
I remember hearing Melly talking about that shit earlier.
I heard there was ice balls falling around everywhere.
So you see Mordenkainen.
No way. Mordenkainen?
Hey, you know this guy?
Yeah, he's a creator of so many powerful spells. He's a historic member from Sword Coast. What are you doing here?
Sorry. I was opening the blinds because I'm sitting right next to one of the windows where the lightning storm is like right over, so I could see the actual lightning. Because
Oh yeah, dude. Take that in.
anyway,
We love to
I start
see it.
leaning up. I start leaning up, easing up to the disheveled mage, and I'm like, "Excuse me, kind sir. We got a big fan of yours over here. This pretty gal, and just like to ask you some questions. You know, get to know you a little bit more if you're available."
He produces a pipe, lights it,
Hey,
looks at you all, and meeting the look of fascination and awe in not only now that you've made mention of the name to Grathsul, who is another person from the Sword Coast, is also awestruck. For the two of you, it's like think of a person that you like. Honestly, the best way I could put it is like LeBron.
Like a hometown celebrity type thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's literally the GOAT.
He is the Mordenkainen of Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound and Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion.
the only Mordenkainen.
The one, the only.
Although
He one of them pipes too.
although he's not the Mike of Mike's Hard Lemonade.
No. But he, Tasha, and Otto
Are like the three legendary mages that
have spells that include their name, along with Rolithim,
Mhm.
the creator of the Psychic Lance, among others. But yeah,
Oh yeah, buddy. Fucking puff
lights his
puff.
pipe, meets the gaze of both Navari and Grathsul, hears you explain all of that. You see he like gives a look of like, holy fuck, there are people here that know who I am. And he like straightens up, like fixes his robes and goes, yes, I am Mordenkainen. Please, come inside.
Yeah,
This
absolutely.
area is very
I like-
dangerous.
I like kind of like put my arm around him and I'm like thank you, man, as I try to grab the pipe and try to smoke it. I'm like that was
He does that kind of autistic thing of like, oh yeah, sure, okay, like crunching
Like,
his
why are
elbows
you
into
punching
himself
me?
as you
Yeah.
come up close to him.
Like, why are you touching me? What is going on? Why is this happening?
Navari's mage hand comes up and kind of like not slaps, but like backhands his Thoth's shoulder to be like, hey, cut it out.
Hey, Lone Wolf, thank you.
The
I
man is
appreciate
stimming.
you.
Leave him alone.
I feel the tap and I kind of let go, but I'm still holding the pipe and I'm
Hope you and Gabs are well.
what is this?
Tequila with the 10 biddies, I appreciate you.
Biddies.
Navari, would you being a college student, was there a essentially
Yeah, sausage, you
like,
are.
like your land's version of weed?
I'm sure there was. Navari is not exact. No,
Sausage,
you know what?
you have
There
been
definitely
lacking
was.
in the bonus
there
action
definitely
collection
was.
You've heard of it.
situation.
What's it
You
called?
have been lacking.
Oh shit! You're giving me this kind of power.
Because if not, I'm just
Tequila,
gonna go with
thank you. I
fucking
appreciate you
Bush.
from being here. Lone
There
Wolf,
you
I
go.
hope you and Gabby are doing well, and I appreciate you for
He
being
hands it
here.
to you. You take a hit.
Uh,
Give me a Constitution save with disadvantage.
I feel that. Lone Wolf. I feel that. It's got to
Or
be
you can
what,
smell
early
that it is
morning for
some
you,
of
right?
The strongest ashen bloom that you have ever
It's
come across. Like,
it's
you've come across some of,
9:30
like, some of the
p.m.
smells, like,
here
you can tell
on
Her roommate
Monday,
had
some
so I
better
think
stuff.
you're
Yeah, your
like
roommate, a couple of people in
a
the,
couple
you know,
hours ahead, right?
in the housing that you were in the dorms.
I'm glad to see you learning, sausage. And just DM me what you're
Thoth
deciding
is
to
fucking
do to take.
blitzed off of the first hit.
No.
Jesus. This is why you don't do drugs.
Navari looks over to Aegon and she has the most pleading expression on her face. Please control him, please.
Oh, I feel like you were pleading for me to take some because I'm like, can I try?
No, no.
No, summer child, you may not.
No, sweet summer child.
Seeing Thoth getting blitzed by this, Noel's just like, well, this ought to be
This
interesting.
is smart, right?
Bro, you're gonna like this. Just
He-
try it, man.
He begins laughing as you are all walking in and goes, "Oh, never seen anyone handle that Neverwinter Nights and get away unscathed."
Oh my god.
What was the same for it? Can I try it?
Con with
con.
disadvantage
Please no. I asked
because
she
I am going to
pleaded with
be
you.
I am going
She
to be 100% real with all of you. None of you have told me your character smokes at all in any fashion.
That's fair. And actually, no. So
Uh,
here's the okay.
No, yeah, okay. Noel has said that he's smoked a pipe. What are you smoking out of it? Is it tobacco, or is it ashen bloom?
it's definitely not Ashen Bloom.
Unironically, Navari probably has the best chance just from fucking secondhand
yeah.
experience.
Yeah, Navari would honestly have the best chance just because of secondhand experience.
Esme
exactly.
would think it would be unhealthy, so she was like, no, I'm good.
I love how Navari just begged Aegon to just keep a handle on
Now,
Thoth
so
in
okay,
this
so
moment and decide,
it is,
I'll hit it too.
No, it's out of character for Aegon to do stuff like that because Aegon prides himself on being alert at all times and not
And ready for combat. Yes.
And yes, so
Okay,
he would definitely not do it. I just thought it was funny to be like, can I try? Because he's seen Thoth do it. Like,
I'll get you some catnip later.
Oh.
he
Yeah, if you smoke, that would be the only thing that you've smoked, Aegon, because
Was-
like it's a
was-
thing where it was like all the cool cats are doing it, and you were like, oh, okay.
why the fuck's it gotta be cats? What the fuck is up with cats?
It's either that or milk. That's what you get.
It's also a play on words. It's a double entendre. You being a cat person, and
I'll
also
I'll double
a fun way to
entendre
say
you.
the cool people. Please do. The fact that I had to explain the joke.
No, yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
Anyway, Navari's essentially going into one of like her history's greatest mages fucking mansion right
You
now.
didn't have
but
to
she-
explain the joke. I was hinting at the fact that both of you had mentioned cats. So Aegon's like
The
he's
musical or the movie?
he's puffing up. Fuck you guys. He's
God
puffing
damn
up
it.
his chest. He's like puffing like. Hey, here.
Just stick to the milk.
Aegon is just lying
Aegon.
all might. I'm just convinced.
Pretty much.
Fucking hated you.
Just stick to the
Shenanigans
milk.
over here
It's
like,
okay.
you and God back, man.
With a goddamn pig.
Listen to them. They're being haters right now. If you want to try some, bro, just try some and then just move on.
No, thank you.
No,
Huh?
thank
What
you.
was
I'll
that?
pass.
Who are
I'll
you?
pass. I will pass. No, thank you. But I appreciate your offer.
Man, you being a scaredy cat.
Oh, okay. What's with all the cat puns? God damn it, I hate it here.
Fucking hate it here.
Anyway,
Yeah, you are all in the magnificent mansion now, and as you have a look around, it is lavish yet modest. Like the main room that he spends most of his time in, which would be immediately when you walk in, is
You're back.
essentially a grand study. A very large table, enough to seat at minimum 8 people. And you see unseen servants. Well, you don't see them, but you see the things that they are carrying. They are bringing out dinner. They're bringing out food, drink, all that kind of stuff, and setting the table for you all coming in.
As I see like the plate, there's like the trays walk by me, I'm like, oh, looks that food awesome. I grab a piece of food, starts eating it really slowly.
Yeah, he gestures as he gestures for you all to sit down. Thoth is the first to move.
I'm just sitting there fucking high as shit.
you have high as shit Thoth and starstruck Navari. And probably somewhere in between Grathsul.
Yeah, like he's heard a couple of like stories of them, and he was always like, yeah, I mean, it makes fucking sense. But to meet him in the flesh is something that's definitely different.
Mm-hmm. He's not as excited as Navari because he's not studious magic like she is.
Yeah, and Falu, that is definitely Thoth right now.
Little smile at the end. Definitely.
It's one of my favorite gifts.
Yeah, that's definitely Thoth.
Miss Navari kind of sits down at her table. She's like not even really paying attention
Also
to the
this
food
one.
at the moment.
Bro, I can barely take.
Just so stream can
I
see.
couldn't do that. That would kill me. That would legit kill me.
I haven't had to do shit like that in a long time because my circles
Good.
got smaller
Fair.
for good reason.
Fair enough.
Can't even smoke a whole doobie. I'm not even.
Doobie.
Doobie.
Doobie
I call them
doobie
doobies.
Get it though, dude? Scooby Dooby Doo?
Doobie doobs.
Okay. Probably because.
Shit. And that's one of the reasons why I love you, Shu.
Ever thought it's weird how like my gun works? Like I press the trigger and then it fires.
Yeah. Yeah.
As you say that, everyone else begins to sit down. Mordenkainen does as well, and he looks over and like you're sitting there like holding your gun, but you like as you're about to pull the trigger, Navari just reactionarily mage hands and just pulls all the bullets out of it so it doesn't fire off.
I had the safety on, y'all. I didn't take the safety off. Like, calm down. I wasn't even gonna...
Mordenkainen has a look at it from across the table, and Navari, you see a quick glint of like blue come across his eyes as he's staring at the gun, and he goes, "Very strong piece of artifice you have there." Sorry, I lost the voice. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's refine
Yeah.
that.
Wow, I lost that so hard. I am so sorry.
Strahd, what are you doing here? Wings.
No, Oh no! I swear, I'm more than kind.
Oh no! Blah blah blah.
Oh, no. I'm actually Blitzky. Oh no!
Throw-
Oh shit! Oh, my apologies. I am so fucking
Sandler, when
sorry.
you get in
This
here-
session derailed the fuck, dude.
Adam Sandler, when did you get here?
Adam Sandler. I do not say
Shit.
blah blah blah.
No.
What's the quickest way to off?
Blah, blah, blah.
There is no quick way off, show. There is no
I
quick
said
way.
to off myself.
There is no quick way.
Damn it!
Let's try this again.
You would find a quicker answer to how to suplex somebody in a different state.
Probably.
Still searching.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a mighty fine piece of artifice.
As I like speed reload all my bullets and like the +2, the
Yeah.
the darker shape bullets, and I'm just like, thanks, man. No, I've had this since for a while now. I kind of been messing with it, trying to make sure going to different blacksmiths and whatnot. Just this is the only thing I had really with me, except and then I kind of like lift up my scimitar warning. Except this guy, this is the only two that's been on my side the whole time. You know, I love these guys. But then I kind of show off the other scimitar. I'm like, but then I got this one. And then I show off my blood spear. I'm like, and then I got this one. But you know, and then I show off the
As he's
pepper box.
like, he's going through
And then
all
I
of his
got
shit,
this,
being like, I got
and then
this, and I got this,
one,
and I got
and
this.
now, like I spin the pepper box. I'm like spinning it. I'm like, this is the cool part about the pepper box. I like spin it. I'm like, look at that. Click, 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 click. and it's spinning,
Click, click,
right?
click, click, click,
So
click.
cool. Yeah, but yeah, the heart blower is my best thing, bro. It's like a can. It's like my cannon, you know. I think it's so cool. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
suplex someone in a different state?
This food is good too. This food is really cool.
This is Navari right now at this moment.
Also,
Lord.
Isagi, you're
Also,
you're
Vari,
really
talking
really
about Vari.
low compared to everybody else, and I have you at max volume. Oh, no, I have you at
Now
max
you
volume.
need to turn me up.
I turned him up too.
I don't know if
He's
it's
pretty loud for me.
is it because the voice mod for me, you're very low.
I have to turn down him when he's doing the voice mod because
it's most likely due to the fact that I am trying to talk lower when I'm like
I
that's
gotcha.
'cause I'm high. Like I'm trying to be high, so I'm trying to
I'm
sound
trying to
like
be high.
Like you
Yeah.
are right now.
That's fair.
Your character is.
That's fair.
Like, well, I mean,
That's
I'm
fair.
high, dude. Smoking for years, so I can be high and do a bunch of like, you know what I mean? Like, no disrespect. I was on acid working at SeaWorld. You know what I mean? I was
What?
like, yeah. Like,
That shit is so random.
I've been on some crazy shit and had to do regular
Man,
shit.
this is
like,
SeaWorld
This is a great
messages you, like,
derailing
what
night
the
that we're
fuck?
having with a bit of D&D in it. This is great.
I'm
if you have a
fucking
chat is not the problem, but acting like a
dying right
normal
now.
person is
I
different.
didn't know
Like,
it was
like,
confessions night.
Anyway. Oh, fuck.
Anyway, yeah. Navari kind of looks over. It's just like, Lord Mordenkainen, what are you doing here? How did you get here?
Well, I came here in search of Strahd.
Strahd.
Why were you searching for Strahd?
Well, you know, we occasionally gather up other people to go and handle our own business, and this one was something that interested me, coming to Shadowfell, to Barovia, handling the Devil Strahd.
So you want to handle him, like defeat him.
Well, yes, that was the plan.
Just out of curiosity,
Yes, the
see why
plan.
you you cast mind blank on yourself?
Please repeat the question.
So is he why you cast mind blank on yourself?
Well, yes. No doubt if he knows who you are, you've been spied on at some point.
Speaking of, are we being spied on right now?
No, I checked before we came in here.
Strahd.
He hasn't. I got rid of his scry back in Valaki, and we haven't had to deal with it since.
That we know of.
I've been
Strahd
checking.
Is a little cod chilling in a pod.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
We almost defeat him the first time, but
But he hopped like a frog.
we're training and preparing ourselves for taking him down for good.
And off some jerky and a lawyer skin.
Yeah, we
Starts eating jerky
snack and
we
a
slowly.
want them
sody.
dead.
Just starts eating the snack like some good jerky.
Some Jack Links and a Pepsi.
Yes, a Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Yeah, the Pepsi immediately finds you Pepsi. The level is so high now.
The boy drop. No.
Yeah, you just always have Pepsi handy.
Where is
The
Blade?
Pepsi.
The sweet, sweet.
Well, don't worry about it.
Oh,
He'll
I
be
have
here if
it.
he wants to be.
I have
He'll
it.
be here when he wants to be here.
Yeah, no, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, the good thing is you're not being looked at now.
Yeah.
Who's looking at us?
Bad
No
thing
one. I
for
made
me
sure.
is that before I even got to him, I was accosted by a pack of werewolves, hybrids.
That doesn't surprise me in this shithole of a land.
None of
Piece
this
of
is
shit.
written down somewhere. I'm sorry,
Great
I have to find it.
gaping asshole of Barovia.
No one else says shit.
Sorry, I'm trying to find like this very particular thing about. Ah, yeah, okay. I made it there, but I couldn't finish the job, so I retreated in hopes of being able to come back stronger, finish what I started. I was attacked, sent hurling over the Sur Falls. Staff and spellbook are gone.
Y'all got any water around here? Thank you.
Does so Strahd has your
No.
spellbook?
No. Thank the gods, no.
No.
When I went over the falls, I lost my grip on them. I could never find them.
Think I go who has the staff, though.
What?
Some good water.
God, please.
Aegon doesn't say it. Over table, I think I know who has his staff, though.
So, hang on, let me just
She
do,
tries to
let-
tuck the
let-
staff in her.
let me just
Over table. Give the man his staff back.
this is Navari.
It's like completely
Imagine-
depleted of charges. Like
No, it's full.
Imagine-
It's full.
Imagine running up to the person you were like, "Oh my god, I'm such a big fan," and you got his gear in your hand. Like,
Yeah.
what is this? Like,
Hold on. The
This
spellbook
like-
isn't his. I
because
don't have
like
the
Mike,
spellbook.
you just got the man's Jordans. Like, what is this, Space Jam? You just
no, but
He's
we
over
do
here-
have
No,
a.
it's it's the movie Like Mike starring Lil Bow Wow.
Oh
for
my
real,
god!
right?
Get the
Like-
fuck out of here!
I'm saying no for real. Like Mike is hell. Grown man. You just see
Oh
this
my
tiny
god, I'm
child
dying.
dunk to the highest rim ever. Like, what is going on?
Well, the fact that you're able to cast as many powerful spells as you have been, even without them, is well, extraordinary.
Well, it just means it's all I have. You know, not really able to prepare myself for particular situations, but keeps me alive. Keeps them off my back.
I feel great.
Is there anything we could do to help?
I mean, a staff would be a good start if you have a spare. been working on one, but the process takes forever.
Touching Navari.
I don't think Navari has a spare staff. I think it's just she has her quarterstaff, which is just wood, and then she has this. Navari.
It's close to completion. I just was wondering if maybe there was something that for in case, but mine will do just fine. I would never ask a wizard for their main staff. It's improper.
What if we told you?
Hey.
God, dude. Oh. Like I said, we were.
I feel like with the high arcane talent that Mordenkainen has, he would know if it was his staff.
Yeah, I know. I'm just busting
Yeah.
balls. It's just like we found the staff, and it's like I lost my staff, and it's like, oh.
How convenient.
Look, I've already had one incident in this campaign where I found someone else's staff and gave it back to them. All right, I completed the quota.
She did.
You did, and we're so very proud of you for that.
Also, to be fair, if he did ask for this staff, like it's saying it was his, I would give it to him.
Would you look at God?
I mean, he's standing right in front of me, so like.
I mean, that's your God, not mine.
Plus, it would free up an attunement slot. It'd be perfect.
Yeah, that's the important part.
It's a man to a king. King to a god.
What's a god to a non-believer?
Seems you and our group have a thing in common. We both want to see Strahd dead.
Yes, it would appear so.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Could we ask your
Hey man, you want to join us?
Navari looks over to Thoth, thinks for a moment, just like, no, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna let him go. It's fine.
You know, that actually probably would not be a bad idea.
I kind of lean closer in and I kind of point to Aegon. Plus, big cat, Fluffy.
Aegon.
You just see Aegon
Time wait.
You what?
taking a deep breath, like.
Calming himself.
Really?
I like shooting finger guns.
And like Aegon can't even be mad at Thoth, so he's just like almost like very weakly like finger guns back, like.
Meanwhile, this is
yeah.
That's right, buddy. That's right, buddy. You'll love it with us, man.
What?
Up until we kill Strahd, then I gotta go home.
Yeah, yes, we're gonna kill Strahd, of course.
He picks up his pipe, looking at it, and goes, but there's the matter of my staff and spellbook.
How long
must
would it take
find
to
them.
make? Oh, find. Oh, we gotta find them. Oh,
No,
I thought you were making a new
You
set.
don't have to.
Oh,
I do.
well, where'd you drop it off at?
The falls.
It's not 7 Fox.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta have an air tag for stuff like that, you know what I
Wait,
mean? Arcane magic, you gotta-
So just I'm slow to the fucking table here a second.
Because
Is
you guys
he the
are having-
mad mage?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm like, wait a second.
Navari started this whole thing off, so she's like, "No fucking shot. The Mad Mage is the Morden.
Okay. I just was curious. I was like, what the? All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool.
Cool. Right.
What I
So-
will do is I will go. I will find my staff, find my spell book. In the meantime, do what you need to. When you do encounter Baron Strahd, I will know. I will find you. I will help you defeat this
Mysterious.
evil.
We
Make sure-
we
I thought you
greatly
were gonna
appreciate
say-
this.
We do
And I will
appreciate
kill
it.
you.
Just be sure
Oh, yeah,
you get
right.
there so you can get some hits in on him before I shove this up his arse and he pulls out the sun sword.
Yeah, you should show him the puppet. It's really funny.
Aegon's like rubbing his hands together at the thought of fighting Strahd again. Like,
I don't know who you are, but I am a man of particular set of skills.
Oh my God.
Jesus
Are you
Christ.
trying to fucking Liam Neeson me?
You sound like Liam Neeson when you.
Navari's about to drink the fucking potion of Storm Giant Strength and suplex Thoth into through the mountain.
just.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Oh, Hambo, you got to refresh your map, buddy.
You probably enjoy it.
What happened?
You have to refresh the map. You
Portal is
sat too
closed.
long. Yeah, you sat too long in the same spot. So the map just is like, hey, you're not playing anymore? Cool, we're gonna end the session.
They need to.
Here,
Fuck
I'll
up
from
with
now
that
on I'll just
sheet.
start moving Navari around excited like, it's morning.
No, someone just make a small square somewhere, and I'll just move that around. I'll zoom out, and I'll just fucking shift
I got
that shit
you.
around.
I got you. Oh, never mind. It's already done.
Yeah, perfect. I'll just be down here doing shit with this.
Navari goes over to Aegon. Aegon, come here.
Why am I getting
Grabs onto him. Oh,
Navari.
it's bad. Oh my God.
Hey, chill out.
Grabs onto Thoth. You don't understand.
Let go of me. You can't be touching me in front of all these people.
I smoked a massive one huff of a pipe and got high and embarrassed the fuck out of me. And now you're okay. Okay.
Now you're embarrassing yourself. Now what you gotta say? Mad at me for what?
I
for
hate
now,
him.
now we head to the windmill.
Well, he does offer you, if you wish to stay the night in the mansion.
Oh, absolutely.
Probably a good
Who
idea.
would say no to that?
Oh,
Get my spell slots fucking.
No.
You will
Don't.
all long rest.
Yay.
And you will both set out on your separate ways in the morning.
Sounds good to me.
You to whatever next piece of adventure you choose to do, and him to find his staff and spellbook. Which the Seraph Falls, you guys actually passed. It's out here. This is the Seraph Falls.
Other than the windmill, what other?
I think the windmill was the last thing that we discussed going to.
Right? Yeah.
I think it's windmill. I think it's windmill, then Ravenloft.
The bone grinder.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
I was doing more of a rich people laugh, not a seduced me laugh.
Man.
Man.
Man. Your parfum. Yeah, so I guess the windmill would be the next stop
Yeah,
after we rest.
As you are discussing what your next moves are, Mordenkainen gives you this information about Old Bone Grinder.
Ooh.
Once a grain mill that served Valaki, this slouching windmill is now home to 3 night hags, Morgantha and her wretched daughters, Bella Sunbane and Ophalia Wormwiggle. Do you need me to spell any of those names?
No, I have a
please.
question. Are they distant cousins of Puddlehelm or
Gibblepiddle.
Gibblepiddle? Got it.
Okay. The names are Morgantha, Morgan, Morgan, and then just THA at the end of it.
Yeah.
And then Bella, Bella, Sunbane, Sunbane, is the one daughter. And the other is Ophalia, Offalia, Worm Wiggle.
I don't think you need to spell that one.
No, I definitely don't.
Wiggle
And you
with
said
it.
they were, what were these? You said they were hags?
Night hags.
Like hag ravens.
Yeah.
No, like hags that only are active during the nighttime.
I get it.
Yeah, the two of you with fucking Monster Hunter fucking guidebooks.
Yeah.
Look
Right,
in them
right,
books.
right.
And you see in H under hag, you see hag, comma, night. After hag, comma, morrow.
Hag, comma, Mario.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
yeah.
Hag,
It's a regular
Mario.
hag, but it has Cappy and Cappy on their heads and mustache.
No, it's a regular hag. It's just when it jumps, it goes Yahoo!
I like the
Mario.
Cappy reference.
Okay. The hags are trapped in Barovia, but they like it here. Using their change shape ability to look like Barovian women, a frumpy mother and her 2 homely daughters, the hags snatch children, devour them, and use the windmill's grindstone to crush their little bones into powder. This powder is a key ingredient in the hags' dream pastries, which they offer to Barovian adults who are desperate to escape the domain.
Aegon sets up.
Made with the bones of the innocent, the hags' dream pastries allow Barovians to enter a trance, wherein they can escape to a heavenly places full of joy. When adults can no longer afford the hags' dream pastries, the hags offer to trade their pastries for the Barovians' children, thus preying on the adults' selfishness while acquiring the ingredients they need to make more pastries.
They're making
This is how
children
the
edibles?
Yep. This is how the hags sow corruption in Strahd's domain and why they don't take the children by force. The hags are interested only in children who have souls. They prick each child with a needle. If the child cries, that's a sign that the infant has a soul.
Aegon's like, he like cracks his neck and like stretching his shoulders and
Oh yeah, Navari is like visibly livid.
Oh well, alright y'all. Looks like that's the next hunt. Okay.
The guild authorizes you to hunt these monsters.
you'll be able to add in more information to your Monster Hunter book. What their blood and entrails look like when I'm done with them.
Oh, hold on. Let me...
What'd you say, Thaw?
I said that's what I needed, Navari. Thank you, I needed that.
You're a monster hunter on
All I
Alma?
needed.
Alright.
That's all I needed. Appreciate it.
here goes.
Hopefully a
things that-
non-eventful hunt.
Noel and Thoth, I'm just gonna send you guys the
info.
yeah. Well, I'm just gonna put it right here in the chat because I feel like you would share the information with everyone.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Little ugly looking things.
Yeah, just don't like pay very little mind to the actual spells because that I feel like that would be information that you do not know for certain bits of it.
Right, right.
These things are fucked, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they don't have a Hearthstone with them.
The windmill was O, right?
Correct.
Right. We know where we're going.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
pass on that one for the hag.
Not a smash
that one's
for
a,
you.
yeah, that one's a definite pass.
What if they shape change into your ideal partner?
Hell no.
What if you don't know it's them?
Well, then I guess I wouldn't know, Shu.
So there's a potential that Wyvern might be a
Oh my god.
I mean,
Let's get going.
You know, he's not inaccurate.
Has he ever tried to poke you with a needle to see if you cry?
No. Why would
Okay,
he
good.
do
Then he's not a
that?
hag.
Then you're fine.
She's
that's what I
also,
had
You're
she's
to.
also not a child.
good.
Yeah.
I mean,
At heart.
compared to
Has he,
like
hold on,
half
has
of
he
us in
baked
here,
you
yeah,
pastries?
you are.
Has he baked you pastries?
No. He can't even
Good.
cook a fried egg.
Wow,
Hey,
these are
don't
lizards.
shit on him, Jesus.
No, don't
He
shoot
might be
him.
Mordenkainen.
Yeah,
Oh.
he could be. He could be more than that.
Oh
Could be
wait,
that. It could be that.
He's forgetful, you know.
does that make her Tasha or like her hideous laughter?
Okay.
Let me see. Do I have? Okay. Oh, I do. I do. I do. I put it in here because I expected you guys to go here as you first made your pass through.
Oh god, you and I are gonna be completely random places on the map when we come back.
Yeah, we are.
Mm-hmm. Have fun with that, boys.
Got him.
Okay.
Now I can get out since we're here.
I don't just swang on the thing around, dude.
How is he gonna fit through the door?
He won't.
Yeah, I was gonna say he may not.
I mean, I can cast Reduce on him.
You
Or
could.
you could drink a potion.
Do we have a potion of Enlarge Reduce? Because I don't.
Have 2 potions of diminution.
Oh, that's right. How long does that last?
Diminution. 1 hour.
Okay,
Is it
that wouldn't-
1 hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the potions, I believe.
He also can't consume it, by the way. He's a steel he's a shield guardian.
Yeah,
exactly.
he's a construct. So
Yeah.
I'd have
I
to
mean, he
cast-
could consume it, but it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
I forget what was the spell because I definitely put. Was it any spell he can put in? No, 4th level or lower. Okay.
Yeah. So up to
Alright.
4th.
So he has. What do I want to give him? Oh yeah, he has Wall of Fire.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
I mean, I can also give him Snowball Swarm, and he just opens his chest and fucking snowballs just shooting out like Patrick, like SpongeBob.
Snowball volley.
Like SpongeBob. Hold on. Wait, where's that gif? Hold on. That's Patrick getting hit by it. Where's SpongeBob shooting it? Where the fuck? Give me the fucking. No, it's just Patrick getting hit by him. Bro, why am I not getting SpongeBob actually shooting the snowballs out of his fucking holes?
Huh?
He's a sponge. He has a bunch of holes in him.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Right. I've seen.
Oh, this is a fun gift though. That's right. You guys know what gift I'm referring to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Just waiting for Plaz to get back.
Yep. Wait, let me get also out. Let me get out my good boy. Bruce is an affectionate little bat.
He is.
Ooh. He's a silver-haired bat. I wish Find Familiar worked on creatures that weren't just tiny, because that'd absolutely bring out a fucking daisy.
That'd be pretty fucking good.
Pickle.
Piccolo?
No, just pickle. I don't know why that's so funny. It's not. It's really not.
I mean, I can think of one reason why you would laugh at it.
It's just a really pixelated pickle photo.
Alright, never mind. I thought you were laughing because you remembered Pickle Rick.
No.
Okay.
Sadly.
Also, by the way, I would just like to inform everybody that I am in fact an idiot, because I definitely was saving dinner so that I could eat during D&D, and then I forgot that I didn't eat dinner, so I had a little bit of ice cream. And I'm
Nice.
like, wait, fuck, I'm supposed to be eating my fucking bagel bites right about now for dinner.
Hell yeah, dude. Way to go.
Girl, she's so sassy.
Right?
I know, I draw what, and it helps me listen to you
Okay,
guys better.
I'm back.
Welcome
Sorry.
back.
Right on.
Bruce says hi.
Hi, Bruce. Bruce the bat.
Bruce the
Bruce says
silver-haired
hi.
bat.
Hi, Bruce.
Bruce the silver-haired bat.
It's a microbat.
Microbat.
So you guys were here once before, but I'll give you the description again anyway as you approach the windmill. The old Svalich Road transitions here from being a winding path through the Balanock Mountains to a lazy trail that hugs the mountainside as it descends into a fog-filled valley. In the heart of the valley, you see a walled town near the shores of a great mountain lake, its waters dark and still. A branch in the road leads west to a promontory, atop which is perched a dilapidated stone windmill. Its warped wooden vanes stripped bare. Then as you get closer, the onion-domed edifice leans forward and to one side, as though trying to turn away from the stormy gray sky. You see gray brick walls and dirt-covered windows on the upper floors. A decrepit wooden platform encircles the windmill above a flimsy doorway leading to the building's interior.
Kind of makes sense now.
This is where you had saw the raven before,
Mm-hmm.
and after you gave it a look and understood what it was trying to say to you, it flew off toward Valaki. There is no raven here now.
Could also be because of Baba Yaga.
Remember that the Raven? Because I think I was the only one who passed that insight.
Yep. You were, actually.
Hooray! Well, are we just gonna walk right through? Do we want to send Bruce in to scout a little bit? What's the play here?
Just go right in.
Okay.
Also, from atop the windmill.
You know me, Thoth. All four.
Like, yeah, at the top of the hill, right? Yeah, beyond the windmill is a forest. And now that you are all atop the hill, you can see a ring of 4 squat megaliths at the forest's edge. Ravens can be seen circling in the air above the stones.
Interesting.
All right. I say we go in, we try to at least act cordial, and then when they think that we're here to buy some pastries, looks over to Thoth. You can shoot him.
Say less. Let's go. Shoot to kill. The long ways.
You wanna knock, Aegon, or you wanna walk in? Like you're standing in front of the door very menacingly.
Don't believe that knocking politely to a place that finds children's bones is appropriate.
Well, I mean,
Down.
as angry as I am with that too, it's not like busting in the door is going to bring them back either.
No, but also, they don't know we're coming. Then the element of surprise would be a better option. As much as I would rather kick in the door, sword bared, and swing away. But anyway. It's like Theon has like the lusty, dreamy eyes, like.
Look, I'll be honest. I'm pissed off at these guys too, so I'm a little more willing to be a little more gung ho about this.
You know what Aegon reminds me of?
The Lion Man.
The character from Dungeon Soup.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You don't. I've sent them to you. It's those weird animation.
yeah.
Yeah, Dungeon Soup. The barbarian dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
that guy.
I see it.
Hydrate or
Right, well.
dihydrate?
Gestures her hands to the door. But the Thoth wants to go in first. Aegon wants to bust down the door. Whatever you guys want to do.
Do some shots.
What you thinking, big guy?
Oh,
Wait, holy shit.
drown.
Hold on.
She wants you to drown.
Hold on. Okay, so a bot entered.
Jesus.
A bot entered the chat. Guilds banned the bot. Here's the reason.
Oh, I see it.
Animal friendship was the only way your parents could get puppies to play with you. Holy shit. Never,
crazy?
never recovering. Jesus
the thing,
Christ,
though.
tequila. All them. Oh god, I'm gonna drown.
I
Okay.
also think that spell wouldn't work because those animals aren't going to be friendly with something that could obviously cause them harm.
Even just looking at it.
That's what I'm saying, man. Anyway, good luck with those drinks.
Oh my god, yeah. Guilds,
But
why
for
would
real,
you do this
you
to
guys
me?
just want to bust in? What do you guys want to do?
I'm about to
I mean, why not?
freaking split a seam and.
All right,
Is,
man.
is urinating a free action?
No, you hold it.
React unless you're trying to aim it at someone.
Hold it till it's your turn.
Grab a bottle of water really quick. Give me like 2 seconds.
Grab an extra one for me. I'm gonna need it apparently.
But like seriously,
Hydrate or
you,
dihydrate?
how do you guys want to go about it?
Sergeant.
No.
Not all at once, by the way.
I mean, it's a coven. They're more dangerous if they're together.
They're not dangerous to me. I'll smite them.
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are talking like that.
Oh, shit. Hold up.
I also don't think you know what they're capable of.
It's all
Well,
the
you might.
water. It's all the water. It's making my voice high pitched.
I
They're
think
not a
Anna's
danger
having
to-
a really bad voice crack.
They're not a danger to me. Smite them all.
Yeah, it depends. Need a catheter when you enter the room, Tequila.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. All right. Look. All right. We're gonna do this. All right. Tequila. Yeah. Fellow, here's your beer set.
You're welcome.
You added to that?
Guilt, here's your shot.
Those are horrible people.
Well, he had all those waters. I needed to hydrate him somehow.
Yeah.
So he doesn't drown.
You had to dehydrate me
He's not
from
gonna
all
get
those
drunk.
hydrates.
He's gonna drown.
All right, and now the
It balanced.
6 hydrates. The 5 from tequila and the 1 from agony. Two.
No, I will say I probably won't be up much longer. I do have to get up.
And that's why I'm trying to figure out what we want to do, like, now while we have the moment.
Well, say if we can take them by surprise, let's
Alright,
do
that's
so.
6.
There you go.
Aegon forces the door open
Alright.
and steps inside.
Alright, let's go.
Bop open the dough. The ground floor has been converted into a makeshift kitchen, but the room is filthy. Baskets and old dishware are piled everywhere. Adding to the clutter is a peddler's cart, a chicken coop, a heavy wooden trunk, and a pretty wooden cabinet with flowers painted on its doors. In addition to the clucking of the chickens, you hear toads croaking. The sweet smell of pastries blends horridly with a stench that burns your nostrils. The awful odor comes out of an open, upright barrel in the center of the room. Warmth issues from a brick oven against one wall, and a crumbling staircase ascends the wall across from it. Shrieks and cackles from somewhere higher up cause the old mill to shudder.
Have Bruce fly up to a higher level and check some of the windows to see if he can see what floor they're on.
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure. Dirt covered windows on the upper floors.
Smush his face against it?
It's hard for him to really see anything through it.
He tried. You know what? I'm gonna drink one of these potions of invisibility.
I'm drink a portion of, which one is the 20? It's the Storm Giant. 29?
Storm Giant's
Storm
29.
Giant is 29, Cloud is
Cloud
27.
Giant. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cloud
we're gonna drink
Giant's
it Storm
27.
Giant.
Okay. You pop open the
Blah,
bottle
blah,
and throw
blah,
it in.
blah.
Navari does the same with her invisibility potion.
I'm just gonna stealth then.
Right on.
Yeah,
Navari.
You are
I'll stealth in as well.
For all you have to say is, there they are, and I am swinging.
Don't worry, I'll say there they are, Eggman's robots, and then you'll know.
Jesus Christ, dude. What are you doing now that you're in the room?
Going up the stairs, stealthing up.
Okay, just making your way up.
Yep, since I don't seem to be down here.
Yeah, I'll be behind Navari, or in front of Aegon at least. Since I'm a little bit more stealthy.
A haggard, heavy-set old woman with a face as wrinkled as a boiled apple sweeps the floor, pushing around a few old bones and stirring up a cloud of white dust with her broom. She wears a blood-stained, flour-caked apron. A long, sharp bodkin impales her bundled-up mound of gray hair. The dirt-caked windows also allow very little light to enter this 8-foot-high chamber, most of which is taken up by a large millstone connected to a wooden gear shaft that rises through the ceiling in the center of the room. A stone staircase continues up toward the sound of loud cackling.
And that's that epic burr.
Before you do that, we know where this person is. I want to see where the other two are. That okay?
Well, if that's what you're telling me, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna message Aegon, who's a little low behind me. I'm gonna be like, through telepathy, I'm gonna be like, there's one here. And then I'm gonna just say, don't know where the others are. Navari wants to check them out by herself. I don't know if I can get around this one to go with her, because she's invisible. I'm not.
Can I reply to you? Is it like a two-way telepathic link?
It is not a two-way telepathic link, but I'll kind of come back down the stairs real quick, and then...
Stay here. Stay here, monitor this one. Let her go and scout. But he needs to know that if the other two are up there, then we should try to take this one now, while the other two are busy and distracted.
Yep.
Got it. And then I'll go. I'm gonna run up real quick. I'm gonna go back to where I was, and then I'm gonna just tell Navari, since I can't see her, I'm gonna just. All right. I'm gonna just kind of whisper to you with what Aegon said, and be like, just letting you know what the game plan is.
She like with her, because she can't really communicate with you back. She's just gonna draw a Y on your shoulder to kind of indicate yes.
Okay.
So she understands.
And not why, like why, like why.
I kind of like grab in front of me, and I kind of like grab her, and I'm like, be careful, and then I let her go.
Also, real quick, just want to thank everybody that's out here watching us play D&D. We appreciate you all for being out here. Thank you for taking the time out of your night just to hang out with us and, you know, chill while we, you know, do some nerd stuff.
Does the staircase go from this way up or from this way up?
From the way you are up.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Because it runs the same direction and becomes more flush.
And I'm gonna peek
at the area where it cuts off there on the top part.
I'm gonna be peeking like on the bottom of this railing, being stealthy and kind of watching this hag.
Well, you are outside. What did you stealth for?
I'm assuming Aegon told everybody else the plan.
Yes, I would assume so.
Noelle's gonna...
Anybody that was close enough, I don't have to shout.
So Noelle is now spider climbing up the wall outside.
Shit, I didn't even think of that. I have them slippers.
Wait, time out. Hang on. Are you trying to look through the windows?
No, he's getting close to the windows to come through it.
Okay.
Where's Bruce?
Once the signals
right here
get
at area 2.
Once he hears the
Can I do the same, but make my way up to the higher window?
You are not the stealthy kind. I don't think you should move from where you are.
Knowing that that person is up there, you would need to roll stealth.
Damn it. The Guilds, do you have to... Oh no, because Guilds has the Thangy soul, his soul for. That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the only reason why I'm able to like scale that wall.
Yeah, because where you're standing right now, I am considering halfway up the steps. Like you are like ducked down a bit, but you know that if you turn and don't turn the right way and keep yourself quiet, you could get back down without making any noise or being seen.
Thank you, Crunch Nasty, for the hydrate. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And you are now on the list with Tequila and Agony of those that I need to wear Depends when you are in my streams.
So Aegon, are you going to be staying put, or are you going to try and make?
No, I'm gonna stay put because
Okay.
I think I might sell these spider climb slippers because I'm never gonna use them unless somebody else wants them.
I'm gonna go up with Thoth.
I can't go any further. I can't go any further because they'll heal me.
If anything, I'll do it. I got you, Aegon. I got you. I'll run that. Let me roll my stealth real quick. All right. So I'll slip by you, grab the shoes.
Yeah, take the slippers because.
Drug dealer.
Yeah, little like the handshake, like smooth hand.
Plus he's been playing a ton of Schedule One recently.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got you. I'll come out. I'm like,
when
all
I
right,
got you.
I see Noel. I'm like, all right. I like flop into the ground and like and latch onto the wall and kind of scale up. I'm gonna scale to the third, and I'm gonna stay by this window, and I'll roll another stealth check.
Oh, you guys are fine out there, because
Okay.
there's not a lot of light that makes it through any of the windows.
All right, so I'll stay here on this third one, kind of
I
watching.
just stay where I am as well.
All right, and Navari, you make your way up, dancing around a thick wooden gear shaft in the center of this cramped circular room are two ugly young women wearing silk shawls and gowns of stitched flesh. Long needles stick out of their tangled mops of black hair. The women cackle with glee. In a rotting wooden closet are 3 crates stacked one atop another, with small doors set into them. Next to the closet is a heap of discarded clothing. A ladder climbs to a wooden trap door in the 9-foot-high ceiling. A moldy bed with a tattered canopy stands nearby.
Rory's gonna like kind of make her way down, seeing them. Just gonna over here. And she kind of comes to this floor and whispers to, because Thought's no longer by her, so she can't like telepathy or anything. So she's gonna go to Aegon. The other 2 are upstairs. I'm gonna web that room.
Take this one here, right at like, area 2. Take that one. I'm gonna go and take the other 2.
She's. First of all, I barely understood what you said. Second of all,
What do you mean you barely understood what I said?
He said Aegon.
We need to take the one that's right in front of us because I can't sneak. I can't get by her.
yeah.
So somebody take the other one.
So
I'm going up
you
after
already
the other
know-
2.
Yeah, I'm gonna put these up here because you guys already know that they're hags.
Navari is going to go up to that room and cast web, so they're stuck there for a little bit. Then you all can all in the one on this floor, and by the time they get out or start moving down, then you can make your way over to them. Because if you, Esmeralda, and Grathsul all jump this night hag and fuck it up in one turn, that is much better than splitting it up between them and you going up there.
The glory that I will receive from this is defeating a foe that sacrifices and murders children to feed their sick desires. Whatever you think is best, I will wait to be unleashed.
Navari says, give her 30 seconds.
30 seconds it is.
And she'll go up, past this night hag, right in this room.
It's also the potion of fucking Storm Giant Strength. It's like he's like his muscles are like super fucking thin tight, like
Okay.
Unleash me. Let me fucking slurp.
Once she counts to 26 seconds, or 27, we'll give it 27.
Crunching.
She will cast web in this room with the two night hags.
Okay, what save do I have to make?
That is a dexterity save.
What if they pass it?
Let me just really quick do a thing. Hang on. Just so that way I can easily put the rolls in and shit.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have you all roll initiative.
Yep.
Just to be safe.
Okay, rolling initiative.
Wow, that's a surprisingly high initiative roll for me.
Four.
Total 8 for Esmeralda. 16 for Aegon.
You roll at advantage or no, Aegon?
No, I don't roll an advantage.
And you have alert, right?
I do have alert.
Do you want my initiative?
Oh, I didn't mean to put that. Sorry, my fault. That was my fault. No, actually, I was going to ask if I can switch with Thoth.
What was it again? 16?
Yeah, he has 16.
Okay.
And then what I would do is I would delay my action to let Navari go before me.
Right,
And then once the webbing is set.
19.
God damn it. The
Yeah,
well, yeah, they're throwing everything.
She's specifically setting the web up before you make your way up, so that like they kind of sync up at right the perfect.
Well, so that's what I'm saying is I delay my action. You do the webbing. I rush up and just fucking swing and smite.
Yeah, so here's how we're gonna do this, okay?
Noel's gonna delay because he's waiting to hear.
Here's what I'm doing. I'm jumping to Navari because this is a surprise round. Because you are invisible, doing this is going to drop the invisibility.
Yep.
And everything will kick off, and that's when we will start at the top of the order.
Not me. Hang tight.
Are you okay, buddy?
Yeah. Just fucking me. Just come out in a second.
Are you setting up music?
Mm-hmm.
What is the save again, Navari? Dex? What was
Dex.
it?
17.
17? Okay. No sort of advantage on saving throws thing. Okay, I just wanted to double check and be sure before I did this. Sometimes they also give you specific saving throw numbers separate from what's already there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tell me, dear friend.
Yes.
What does the web spell do to those that fail?
Each creature starts its turn, makes a dexterity save. On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. A creature restrained by the webs can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC, and if it succeeds, it's no longer restrained. The webs are flammable, and the webs are also difficult terrain, 20-foot cube from a point in duration, and they lightly obscure their area.
Okay. Sorry.
You got shit.
Thank you. So yeah, you make your way up. You fire off this web spell. It hits. I'm gonna say it hits the gear shaft in the center of the room, and just explodes outward, hitting both of the hags in the room. They are both now entangled in this web as they both begin shrieking.
Navari peeking up over here, just being like, "Some hags are gonna die today," and she says it loud enough so that you guys can come up.
Okay, and this is actually perfect because, like I said, we're gonna go straight to the top of initiative here. It's Thoth and Noelle, the fucking breach team, outside of the windows on the second and third floor.
Yeah, I'm making my way. I see the.
You got yourself in position. Yeah, you see the web spell. You see stuff hit the window, but you can't really make out what it is. But then you hear Navari's voice come through, muffled through the window.
And I say, okay, looks like that's the plan. I'm like, that must be the two. I hop down real quick, and I'm like, all right, Noelle, let's do this. I stand in the doorway. I stand in the window frame, and I just start hitting Uncle Iroh, just lightning swings just to get the channeling. And I'm just starting, and then I point my finger straight at the hag through the window, and I'm like, all right, let's see how she gonna like this. That's a square. That's not what I want to do at all. There you go.
I guess for all intents and purposes, we could put ourselves on that map from the outside.
Yeah, I got you.
Are you breaching on the third floor or the second floor?
Yeah, I thought you were on
The
the
second
third.
floor. I'm reaching the second. I was up above you on the third floor, but the plan is for us to all jump the hag on the bottom floor, on this floor, and then run up and get rid of the other two. Am I wrong?
That was essentially the idea, yeah.
Yeah, right.
And plus, if Noelle and Thoth do enough damage to this one in the first place, Aegon can just run straight up like he wanted.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And at that point, they're in some flammable webs.
Yeah, that's the whole idea. Aegon wants to handle the two up top, so I'm gonna make it easier for him to handle the two up top. I love when a man wants to have a good hunt, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay, it is Dex. What's the DC?
13.
Natural 1.
I do it.
Wow. Well, that's 33 lightning damage.
Not quite, but yeah, same idea.
As it blitz in, I crash inside, and then I roll, and then I'm gonna just sit here and be like, all right, I'm gonna ready my hardball, have it drawn, and then I'm gonna say it's hunting time, and now they are marked, and that is the end of my turn.
All right. Next is Noelle.
Breach it clear, breach it clear.
I open up!
Alright. So, is this thing immune to being tripped?
I sent you the stat block. Did you see it?
I would say no.
Dang. Not the DM saying
As a
no.
monster hunter, you should know, buddy.
Oh,
I'm
not
just
even
making
The only immunity it has is charmed.
Alright, cool. So Noel's gonna breach.
Yep.
And it's gonna strike with the whip. Using a superiority die to also make a trip attack. So let me do the attack first. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
Roll the damage. There, it's gotta. So I'm gonna use it based on my dexterity. So it's gotta make a strength 17 save.
Okay.
I'm also adding a d8 to the damage for that.
Let's do some shots.
Okay. Doing a strength save. You said 17.
Yep.
11.
All right. So it is now prone, and also so it gets hit.
Yep.
Has to make the
Thanks, I appreciate it.
saves. One to get pushed, and the other one to get tripped.
Yeah, I love all tabs. It's like, no, shots of water. Fine, buddy, I'm fine. But I appreciate your concern. You guys have, honestly, all the water hydrating redeems that they kill and redeem, have pretty much flushed me out. I'm good.
That was your first hit, right, Noah?
Yeah, that was the first.
It was,
hit.
yeah.
Alright, and then... So... Are we saying it gets, like, pushed and then...
I'll say it slams into the wall and then falls prone.
Okay.
So it'll take an extra d6 of damage if it hits the wall.
I was gonna say, because...
Takes one more damage.
Because for the second attack, that's gonna be a natural
That's a nat 20.
Without the advantage, too. God damn. Alright.
Yeah, he also wants to kill these bitches.
And that's gonna be 12 more damage to this thing. Pretty much what I was gonna say is, the whip comes in, hits the wall, and then as it's falling, the whip comes in, kind of smacks it again, wraps around, and he pulls her down to the ground. Then so it's also going to be slowed. Speed is decreased by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Right on.
That was my... I think that was my bonus and my normal action.
It would be Navari next.
Yeah!
Unless you're delaying your action for me.
You really wanted to get up here, so I can hold my action for you.
I wanna slam something so bad.
I will say, Navari will hold her action for afterthought. Alphonse, though. He's gonna start.
Wait.
In the future.
He's gonna start climbing up with his strength, and he's gonna try to reach through the window to fucking punch this fucking hag.
Strength check to climb up the wall.
Okay, what's your strength?
See, this is where you imbue it with spider climb so it can use it on itself.
I don't have spider climb.
You have scroll
not-
stone.
I don't have any scrolls, dude.
The tree.
That's a 21. That's a +4 for me, so for him, so I use my acrobatics.
Yeah, you're clear to do what you were gonna do.
In through the window from this side, the other side, just gonna fucking go in and fucking punch through the window to punch the hag.
Yeah.
You're to hit.
You said it's on the other side of the window?
Yeah, so where you guys
So
came
be over here?
Yes, you'd be there. Exactly. And it is a +7 to hit. Do I have an easy +7? I have a deception. I need to
Oh my
actually
god. Void. Void.
Oh,
My boy. Void rock.
to attack, it's prone.
Oh, so it was
Yeah, so-
advantage?
Coming in from the window, I was if you didn't already have advantage, it was gonna be at disadvantage, so it'll just be a flat roll because they are on the floor.
Oh, so it's just a straight roll at the end of the day
Yeah.
then? Okay.
Void. This is Aegon's natural voice.
46 + 4.
This thing is punching through the window.
But if you like, I can get really, really ASMR in this voice.
16 damage. With a punch. And we're gonna go for it again.
That's fine. I can just do my regular voice if that is any better.
Was a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, I just imagine this big
13.
fist like punching through the window and the wall. And
What,
then
like a
starts
castle
slamming
crasher
down.
kind of fucking thing where it
Yeah.
just
Yeah. Fist comes crashing through this window, just fucking slams into the floor.
Punches the night hag twice.
Yeah.
And then like its hand like once it does the finishing the fist, it like does the okay like gesture with its with its hand.
yeah, boy,
Just gives
you
a thumbs up.
Exactly.
you missed the Oid Rock found some peps.
Yeah, he did find some peps. All right,
Always find the
that'll
peppers.
be that's the end of Alphonse's turn.
The Iron Giant.
To Aegon.
Right, Aegon, come on up here.
Alright, if I lose power, lightning storms finally hit us.
Yeah,
Okay. So,
the storm has been on me for a little bit, so like I haven't lost power yet. Come on up, buddy.
alright, yeah, so the hag that I'm casting, how does it look?
It's been better.
Don't worry about it, guy. Go handle the ones upstairs.
Yeah, Grass Soul's right behind you, so he'll probably.
Imagine it stepping on. Aegon just steps over
He
it.
just steps on it.
Face down here.
Just stares on her face as he steps forward.
What is Aegon's reaction to seeing the fucking shield guardian fist punching through to hit his face? Yep. Ooh. That's just I would give you the heads up. Just don't go too far in.
How large is the effect of the web spell?
It is 20-foot cube.
This is kind of tight quarters, dude.
Vari,
Yeah.
how do you feel about casting haste?
I can cast haste. I don't know if I can do it now since I was waiting for your. I guess am I allowed, since I was holding my action.
So here's the thing: is you can hold your action until I come up the steps. You then do your action.
All right.
Yeah, if you want to do that, if that's what your plan was initially anyway, then
Yeah.
I'm not trying to coerce. I'm just saying haste would really fucking help.
Yeah, as he kind of passes by, Navarre puts a hand on his shoulder, grips it, magic flows through him. Fucking kill him. And cast haste.
Oh, you get your own fucking battle theme and shit, dude? What the fuck is this?
This is our battle theme.
Alright. First one on my left.
All I got was 97 damage in one
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get the music intro. Why didn't I get it? I swung in with a whole fucking...
17 damage.
Yup.
Well,
The one on the right.
When you guys can control the music bot, I guess.
Natural 20.
Here comes the smite.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful. 17.
Literally the same amount of damage you did on your previous attack that wasn't a crit.
And here comes smite.
Here, yeah, are you smiting this?
Second level smite.
Okay. Right click it.
Get that crit in.
Plus 22 radiant damage.
39.
Third attack, the one on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 17.
Oh, they are restrained, so you have advantage, by the way.
Alright, so does a 17 hit?
Oh wait, oh yeah, because they are restrained. A 17 would hit, but if you want to roll to see if you crit, just to be safe, you can roll another flat roll attack.
Yeah, so we'll take this. We'll take the 17.
Either one.
Well, I'll take the 21.
17 meets it, beats it. 21 surely hits.
I love that he said, "I'll take the 17."
Another
Yeah,
20
rolling a fucking
damage.
21. He's like, yeah.
17's enough.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you rip into the first one again for 20 damage. They look very angry, but they are also caught in webs, so they cannot react to you burying your sword into their bodies.
I think I've made my presence known.
I mean...
I love the idea that Navari just traps him in webs, looks at him, and be like, "You guys are gonna die tonight," and then all of a sudden this Leonin just fucking shows up from the stairs, moves like UI Goku, and starts slaying them.
I'm swaying with like a baseball bat when sword. But yeah, that's my turn. 3 attacks. Yeah, what's that? The one that I critted.
Uh-huh. Which is the one to your right.
This is my slasher key.
What?
Slasher.
Slasher?
The one that I critted on has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of my turn.
It's okay, they have disadvantage on the on attack rolls because they're restrained anyway.
And those of them have their speed reduced by 10 feet.
That's good because their speed is 0.
See, yeah, so
So they have to like they have to go back in time.
Yeah. Pretty much. So it's Grathsul now. He will make his way up the stairs. Close in on this one. Attacking with advantage. Thank God, because...
Yeah. That was almost a flinner roll.
Yeah. 7 plus... Another 1 for
Jesus.
8. On that one. And then he just swings again.
Get him. There we go. That's a big old hit. Not.
13
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Drop a second level smite.
That's smart.
22.
Big damage.
Yeah, he slams his great club down into this hag a couple times, really strong. And then is that touch? Let me double check. Where is it? Okay. For his bonus action, he will cast Shield of Faith on Thoth.
Gallo, the Void Rock beckons to be released.
He'll get his shot, but he's not throwing it at me because I have the rock.
So you literally have to hit yourself in the face with the Void Rock.
No.
First is the hags. You said it's strength save.
An action to do a strength save. Yes.
DC is what? 17.
Yes.
Would the rest of the group be considered within 30 feet? Or, I'm sorry, what is it? 30 feet? 10 feet? 10 feet.
Unfortunately, I think it's only me that's going to be...
No shot, I rolled a 10 for both of them. For a total of 14.
Well, rip bozos, I guess.
Now it comes to the one on
Can't do
the
something.
second floor, which they will stand up.
Perfect timing for the music, by the way. Fantastic timing.
Telling you, I should make this a profession.
Looks at Noel and goes to cast a Ray of Enfeeblement, but natural ones.
Big oof.
Big fucking oof, dude.
Alright, so here's a question. Would you consider anybody on the bottom floor also within 10 feet of me? How far up is the stairwell up?
8 feet up.
Okay, so anybody that is within the stairwell that is within 10 feet of where I am in the stairwell.
Yeah, I was saying from area 2 to area 3, the distance is 8 feet up, and then from area 1 up to area 2 is another 8. So it would need to be 16 feet to reach the bottom.
So from area 2 to area 3, if you are within 10 feet of my token, you get a +3 on your saves.
Yeah, which Grathsul is just out of range. So he's technically like.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
it's only Navari and Noel, I think, that are technically in range. Because I think diagonally Thoth also.
Thoth is out of range yet. Noel and Navari are the closest.
Yeah.
Just a reminder. Just
Mine's big
remember.
enough to get it.
So yeah, that's all it could do. It says Merelda.
Come on up, Esme.
Yes, this mother.
Yeah, with y'all busting the windows open on the second floor, more sunlight pours into this room.
As my
A little bit
free
of light
action, I'm gonna
Very-
throw Oid the rock.
Yeah, I will give you free action. Roll me.
Oh,
a
free action to throw
dexterity
away?
check.
Yeah.
Dexterity check with advantage.
Somehow I'm gonna fuck this up.
Yeah, shove that whole head brains
I
in
got a
this is.
natural fucking 20. There's no shot. I got a nat 20.
Baseball player.
Yeah, you legit like as you get up to the top of the steps, you like plant your foot full like in slow motion like you see like a pitcher throwing, like you see like the arm bend back and everything. This thing fucking takes off. Give me 2d6 and add 6 to the roll. You hit this hag square in the face. It deals 15 damage.
Yeah, Oid.
And you still have your full action and bonus action.
Alright. I'm going to do Scorching Ray at second level.
Alrighty.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
pretty much just like that, yeah. That one misses.
It's 2 more.
Yeah.
18.
That one will hit.
Chill it. Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
17.
Meets it, beats it.
8.
How do you kill this night hag?
Oh. Just fucking melting, just screeching in pain and melting into a
Yeah.
metal.
Yep.
So I pelt fucking Oid the rock at it.
Yeah, you crushed them clean in the center of their face with this rock, and they fell down to their ass. And as they were falling, you went to fire the first one and missed, but then you picked up as they were falling, just bah, bah, and just put these 2 fucking burning holes through them that caught the rest of them on fire.
Yep.
Right, it gave Bruce an initiative spot.
Flies in, grabs Oid, flies
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Well, Oid can travel through dimensions, so I think
Yeah,
he can
I
travel.
want Bruce to meow, and just airdrop Void onto one of them.
Give me a dex check using the bat's dexterity.
Oh god, hang on, let me pull. I wasn't prepared for this. Hang on. That what's your dexterity?
Okay, wait, what would I miss? Why is it Wade a monster?
So it's just a plus. It's just a +2.
No, Oid is a weapon.
It's. You're. Okay, wait, Wade, so.
It's a 15.
He's an interdimensional rock.
The creature that you hit grinds the bones of children to make cupcakes, basically, like children edibles.
Pastries.
The children edibles.
Oh,
So-
don't say that. That's so bad.
You basically critted against an evil creature that kills children and uses them
To addict their parents to give
to
them more.
yeah to addict their parents. So you are doing you are definitely not the monster in this situation.
They also eat children. Okay, it was 13 plus what?
Their dexterity is +2, so it's a 15.
15. You just miss.
Wah. Poor Bruce. He tried his best.
Poor
Maybe it was a bad
Bruce.
time to be eating cupcakes.
He just kind of picks it up in his mouth again and flies back up. That'll be his turn.
All right.
Because technically, familiars do get their own. Well, it's not their own initiative, but it's after me. But you know.
Yeah. I
Right,
forgot
buddy.
what we were using him to scout.
This area is. Oh, okay. You're just shooting through the window.
Back out the window.
You see, it's full of webs.
Yeah. Well, I don't think any of the windows here were busted.
Well, make sure you get your Pepsi.
No, they
boy.
weren't.
I mean, you can just shoot.
That's why its Pepsi find is so high.
Yeah, like as you come up and you get to the window, you can't really see much, but you hear that the screech of a hag is right on the other side of it.
Yeah, it's fucking Aegon just impaling his greatsword into its skull.
Into its guts, because it's not dead. Going through the skull would hit the brain and kill
Oh, alright, fine.
There will be realism in my high fantasy, god damn it.
Ah!
I mean, yeah, consider the edibles we're making with this pretty high.
Alright, well.
Spoilers, it's the true undertone to this whole thing. I hate fucking edibles. Meh, I smoke weed.
Smoke weed every day.
He takes that lesson to heart.
Alright, I'm gonna hit Hage.
Alrighty, yeah. That hits. Yeah.
Oh, so what does the +2 ammunition do?
An extra +2 to the hit and the damage. So it'll do 10. And it was
Technically, that was a 30.
to hit.
Okay. And then my d6 added to that. 4. Okay. And
Guerrilla
then
tactics.
second shot.
Yo.
Oh, before you take your second shot, do you want to move the hunter's mark onto the one of them now that you can see them?
Excuse me using guerrilla tactics.
I'm not gonna use.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'll
gonna use
yeah.
the bonus action.
Okay.
It takes a bonus action, so I don't want to use the bonus action. If DM is allowing me to just do that, then I would.
Yeah, if you I'd allow you to have put it on before the attack, so you can add the damage to one of your hits here if you wish.
Okay. I actually did want to use my lightning arrow as my bonus action for my damage.
Oh.
My plan was.
Oh, okay,
so
then
I
then
didn't mind the
then you
hunter's
can.
mark being gone.
Yeah, you'd only be able to do one of those two. Yeah.
Exactly. So, the hunter's mark. Yes. Okay, rolling my second shot. Thank you, Donavari.
Yep.
And
32. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy work. Crazy work.
Crazy work.
It's like aim perceptions.
damage. And then, so that's
17.
16. Oh,
17.
And
Yep.
then,
Yeah, because of the ammo, and then an extra 6.
and then I need them to make a. Where is it? I need a Dex 13 from that one.
Dex 13. Fails.
All right. It's another 22 of lightning damage that it erupts out of that. So essentially, on that second shot, you kind of like see the gun like jitter in my hand, and then like as I shoot the shot, it kind of like the
There's
bullet,
arcane runes that glow on the barrel, and as it fires out, like a bolt of electricity follows behind it.
Yeah. It looks like the speed force was attached to it, just lightning craving off of like with the
Yep.
bullet.
That hag
And-
is fucked up now.
Yeah, and that will end my turn.
All right, Noel.
I was gonna come up the steps.
It is very cramped in
Yeah,
here.
it's very tight in there.
You can me squeeze, like, kind of squeeze underneath you, eh? Ha ha ha.
I'm sorry.
It's even like being able to like fit underneath people. It's still tough to
Yeah, it's cramped in there.
get yourself up there.
That's why I'm glad I went through the window.
I could spider climb up the wall.
Let's do that. And you know what? Spider crawl, spider webs.
Scale the ceiling. Like, would he be able to like?
Oh, I'm ready.
You would have to deal with.
Right, shot a legend right now.
If you were to spider climb up the wall, Noel, you would have to deal with.
Oh my goodness.
That are up there.
Ooh, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh.
We're getting raided. Protect the Pepsi.
Protect the pets. Since my mods are all asleep, apparently.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Oh, dang.
I'm trying to see if that's an L or an I because they're both fucking the same shit.
Just copy it, paste it.
I couldn't. But I got it.
I could.
What is the save for the not getting trapped in the webs?
Oh,
it's a
thank you so much for the
dexterity
raid.
save.
Oh my god.
Dexterity save.
Yeah,
I
dexterity
appreciate
save.
you so much. Hold on, let me mute myself in Discord. Hang on.
Yeah.
Try to like climb up and get over to this one.
I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much for the raid.
Yeah, just have to
Bandit,
roll to see if you get
amazing.
stuck. It would be the
Welcome
same.
in, Raiders. We are playing D&D Curse of
Really quick, I'm going
Strahd.
to the bathroom, so I do have to pee.
We are fighting some hags that basically kidnap
Sorry, you're not good
children
enough to
and
beat
grind
Ari spells.
the whole grind children's bones to make their
Oh,
bread.
you're gonna get. It's not really about standing. It's about.
This
sticking.
is kind of like that, where they grind the children's bones, but they
Yes,
make
it is
pastries,
difficult terrain,
and
the first one
the
you
adults
first
eat the
enter it,
pastries to
you make the save, and
experience
if you fail, your movement, you become
kind of like
restrained, and your movement speed
a
is 0, and you have to use an
experience.
action to attempt a strength save to get out.
So we are crushing these evil
Yeah, that's why I
creatures
was like, be
that are
careful
doing
when you go
this.
up there, Aegon. Don't go too far in there.
Hold on, where is it?
Yeah, because I wouldn't even be able to mess with it, because I can only move through certain difficult terrain.
Not worried or afraid. I got this.
I mean,
You don't have to move essentially from this point.
I also have these shoes. I was not tripping. I was thinking, you know what? I want to chill out here, be right here, or maybe on the side of this wall.
Alright.
I'll be cool.
Rory's also gonna end spiderweb or web on her turn, so you know.
It's fine. We're gonna give this another shot.
Are you rolling a heroic inspiration thing?
You said it's a DC of 17.
17, yes.
God damn.
Bro, I am an intelligent girl with powerful magic. I don't know what you have.
You get a plus 3 on the save.
I want to see if I
With
can
that?
make it out.
You get a plus 3.
Yeah, you get a +3 for being near Aegon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You said,
So that would
you said
be
it's dexterity.
Yeah, it's dexterity.
17.
Yeah.
17. So
Oh,
instead
You have
of
a +3. You have a +3 since you're near Aegon.
but I'd be fine. I'd be
Yep.
fine.
all right, hold on. I'm mathing here.
Sorry, Noel.
So it's
You have a 5. It's a +3, so then that'd be 8. So then
Hold on,
the
hold
best
on,
you
hold
need to
on,
get is a 9. Come on, man, math. Let's see, quick.
Stop smoking what Mordenkainen had and focus up.
That's what I'm saying. How am I the one smoking with more and
Alright.
and I got the math quick.
So this way, because I didn't really like guess, do it right. Because I still rolled the dex save, but instead of a +5, it's going to be a +9.
Yes.
As I use Indomitable.
Oh, okay.
So
Then yeah, you'd make
Oh,
it.
with
no,
the
Bandit.
+3, it makes it a 19 or an 18.
You'd make it 18. Yeah, you'd make it then.
Bandit, I totally get it. Take care of what you got to do. Thank you for the
didn't know you had
raid.
a
I
mount.
greatly appreciate it.
So what's
Yeah, it's
happening?
You
So with Indomitable,
obviously have to take care
and
of,
the
you know,
+3 he
yourself, do
gets
some
from
self-care. I
Aegon's,
hope your stream was
aura,
amazing.
He gets an 18 on the dexterity save.
If anybody isn't
After rolling
following
shit
Bandit,
twice.
make sure you follow.
Sick, dude. Yeah, you're good.
So
I hope
yeah,
you have
so
a great night. Get some rest.
What's crazy,
You
you
know,
didn't
take
even
care of
reroll that
yourself.
9 too, 'cause I wouldn't have
And
made it.
thank you again for popping in while we're
Well, yeah,
doing,
that's why.
you know, our little nerd stuff, and we love it.
Roll it, and I have to
But
use
thank you again.
Oh.
I can't appreciate you enough.
it. So
I thought you were using heroic inspiration.
I mean, I could have, but
Better.
why not use the brand new
Yeah, use new thing.
feat that I only get to use once a day anyway? So
Yeah.
all right, so this Hag B is gonna get stabbed with a sword.
Okay.
You have
25
advantage.
to hit. Oh, I keep not rolling advantage. Let's see if it would have critted. It would not have.
Yeah,
Keep that 25.
Both of them. So either way.
Do 11, and then the second attack.
Mhm.
So roll it, and we'll fucking
Crit. That's what you'll do.
yeah, boy. Okay, dice, can you move off the screen, please?
Navari, the
No.
ultimate white mage.
You have to take it in.
Yeah. And that's 16 on that hit. It's kind of like jabs at this freaking hag.
Yeah.
Through this fighter.
One good stab, a good slash. So, was there anything else you wanted to do?
No, that's pretty much.
Okay. That goes over to Navari.
Which this
Magic
longsword
missile.
is a longsword, I believe.
Yeah, it's a longsword.
So it gets stab.
I
Which
mean-
is disadvantage.
What's the next attack roll?
Actually, you know what?
Skip that.
Wait, is this a concentration spell? No, it's not. That's fine. I'm going to use my new spell, Crown of Stars.
Okay.
So as an action, a bunch of stars, kind of 7 stars, form around Navari, kind of like swirling like they're in orbit. And then with a flick of her wrist, as with her bonus action, she's going to launch one at I will go for this one.
Hag B.
Hag B.
Okay.
Nat 20!
Jeez, you guys.
We don't like children eaters.
Shame these aren't on skill checks because you'd be getting good boy cards.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Or on saves.
Anyway, 62 radiant damage.
Yeah, how does it die?
The stars form around her. Navari just flicks her wrist. One of the stars just like starts to slowly go toward them as they're like trying to guard themselves ready, and then just speeds up suddenly, pierces clean through them through the chest, clean through the wall behind them, and just keeps going into the sky.
Yeah, and with that hag is defeated.
And then Navari will end concentration on Webb.
Oh.
Or end. Yeah. And then she'll go downstairs so there's not as much clogging in the room.
Yeah.
And she kind of goes down here and it's just like, it's kind of crazy in there. As
Alphonse will continue his climb upward.
Give me another strength check.
Well,
He is not able to climb up any further at this current moment.
dang. Yeah, well, I mean, you did your best.
He's still like giving thumbs ups to Esmeralda and Grafsul through the window.
I have a very silly idea.
Mm-hmm.
He might not be able to climb up, but could you say if he put his hand all the way up, he could put it towards the window?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alphonse is gonna reach in, gonna grab Grafsul, and he's gonna hoist him up towards the window.
Okay, so he's able to get him like just a bit short of the window where Grafsul would have to like break the window and then climb through.
Yes. And
Right
just in case Aegon doesn't finish this night hag off, Grafsul will be able to jump in and finish it.
All right, Aegon, you're up.
Just know you do not have advantage anymore.
It's okay.
You know,
What's that?
we do not like children eaters in this house.
They're not welcome.
Anyway, that is 22 regular damage.
How does it die?
They kind of lowers and brings the sword down and up through the abdomen, cleaving all the way up through the front, or turning around and doing like the cool anime spin with the sword, kind of like on the before sheathing it behind his back.
Almost like flicking the blood off of it, kind of play. Like
Yeah.
the gif that Shu has shown in Discord.
Yes.
Yeah. With that, the hags are defeated.
Awesome.
Haste will go off of you.
Aegon collapses like,
Drops to a knee on
Oh,
the
shit.
right near the stairs.
absolutely worth it.
Navarre kind of looks through.
Oh,
It's crowded by the stairs. You want to take the elevator up?
Yeah, Grefsul pops the window open, climbs in.
Navarre reaches her hand out to Esmeralda. Is like,
How long does it's what, like a minute for the exhaustion?
Yeah.
Okay.
it's not a minute. It's a round.
Yeah.
6 seconds.
Yeah, so you just have to take a quick breath.
So like after he collapses for a couple of seconds, he's like breathing heavy. Is like, absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it.
Shoo, I didn't
Stands back up,
I'll wait till.
stretches, does like the whole like muscle pose where he's like carrying, like,
Navarre like, it looks over to Esme. It's just like, it's crowded going up the stairs. You want to take the elevator up? And she kind of goes to the window, and fucking Alphonse's hand reaches out. She hops on, and then she turns over and like reaches her hand out to Esme.
Ooh. Thank you.
And then up we go.
And then I'd hate to be a
Dick in the
downer,
mud?
but I have to go.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
Hell yeah, dude.
Night, y'all.
Have a good night, man. Peek through the window, just like looks to Aegon.
Yes, exactly. Isagi, exactly like that.
Got you.
It's my gif of your attack into that gif of the end.
Good work, team.
Good work, everybody.
Yeah.
Bruce lands in your main. Hang on.
At this point, it doesn't even bother him. He just like,
I look over and kind of like enters with a finger. It's like I like kind of like brush off the. So you notice that any of like the blood or dirt that hits my armor turns it basically like I can just brush it off and the armor is still gleaming.
Yeah, it's the always clean armor essentially.
Yeah.
it's for roleplay purposes, okay? Let me have it. Jesus.
No, you can have it. We're not saying anything bad about it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's essentially the effect that it has for it. It's always going to be shiny and clean.
Yeah.
One thing I want to check. Just gonna climb up here.
I don't want to look in any of these barrels or crates because I'm afraid of what I might find.
Check them.
They are all empty.
That's probably the scariest thing.
The crates, right?
Yeah. Crates
they're all
in
empty.
there. And then Navari's climbing up to the final floor.
Yeah, you've reached the windmill's peak, a domed chamber filled with old machinery. There's not much room to move around. Light slips into this attic through small holes in the walls.
Kind of peeks back down. Don't come up here. There's very little space.
Okay.
Everyone follows you up. No.
I cast Reduce on myself and run away. Alright, is there anything like in here, or is it just the machinery carts and such?
Just aside from that, just a few old abandoned birds' nests.
Okay. Pop back down. Nothing up there.
Fucking epic.
No, we're not even in combat, so this kind of.
Hey, it was cool music though.
I was jamming.
It is
out,
pretty dope.
though.
Not gonna lie.
Sorry, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. That's okay.
Oh shit.
The ambiance.
And Navari kind of like looks over to the rest of them and then looks back, like kind of she peeks out the window. It's just like, so I'm just out of curiosity because I wasn't there to exactly see it. What did Alphonse do to the building?
Who are you asking?
Since Aegon was anyone really, because she didn't see any of it besides coming out and she'd seen the hole in the wall. She's like,
It more just would have been like shattered glass and a small divot in the floor where he punched the shit out of that hag.
I mean, we destroyed their base, somewhat, where they were living. You know, their lair, evil lair or something.
She looks over to Noel. Did he hit him pretty good? Referring to Alphonse hitting the hag.
He would agree.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. I forgot.
Yeah.
He went sleep.
Looks to Esme then.
I would say messed him up pretty good.
Navarre has a big old smile on her face. Hooray! High five.
Air high five. Oh wait,
You
you're
do, you do hear the sound of him like slamming down onto the ground as he just like drops back down because he can't climb up any further.
Yep.
So he'll be back.
Oh, it's over here on this side.
Yeah.
And he'll look.
I was gonna put him like on the spot where the actual like picture of the windmill is, but over there is. But
Yeah, 'cause that's where I put him originally. So like, this is fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey.
Huh.
You good? Hello? Thoth?
Yes.
You good?
Yes.
Over the table, probably sleeping.
You tired?
He was
Oh my God, I'm
probably.
unmuted.
Oh god damn, you beat me to it. Alright, so we've cleared out the windmill.
Yup.
Do we want to pin?
Yes.
Absolutely, Pin.
Yeah, I think we could do that.
Monster headache approaching.
I'm sorry we give you a headache. Jeez.
No, no.
You know what? We're gonna. You need some Pepsi. Use the Oid Rock and find some Pepsi to get rid of that headache.
Wait, is there something I could roll for that? We'll use like a +9.
Pepsi find. You get like a +20 to Pepsi find.
Never mind, it's already good. Find Pepsi.
Let's see. Oh. Fruity is this was an amazing session.
It was very fun.
The silence is loud.
Yeah, that was. I feel like now would be a good point to put a pin in it. Come back to it next week.
Yeah, we're gonna raid Fruity Tooty.
Fruity Tooty.
Fruity Tooty. Amazing streamer. Also met through Tequila's group and Backdoor and we will catch you all next week for another episode of Strahd, and on Sundays, of course, for Eclipsing Scales. Anything coming up this week?
Not too sure yet. Kind of tentative on everything.
I would like to run an April Fool's one-shot.
That would literally be tomorrow.
That would literally be tomorrow.
That would be literally tomorrow.
I could probably do something.
I will. Okay, so the first 6 are in.
Make it the first 5.
The first 5.
Because I'm in.
Okay, so the first 3.
I'll see if Void's available.
I don't know if I'll be able to join.
Okay, so the first 3. We are rated.